I will be modding at the same time, so no issue. I need. Oh, it'll be at least on the stream. What is it? There you go.
Sorry.
What do you mean?
It's 3 a.m. on Mexico.
Hold on here.
It's. I'm surprised you're still awake, Poyo.
What?
I'm surprised you're still awake.
I don't wake up. I didn't sleep anything.
Yeah, but that's what I meant. I'm surprised you are still awake. I thought you would like.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's so. I don't know how I did it, but I'm here.
You said it just helps you stay strong.
I'm staying strong, so strong.
Good.
Well, is the main idea of blue tape. Stay strong. It's impossible to not stay strong today.
No. There are days where it's harder, for sure. Wait, did it just... Did it just work?
Oh my... This just isn't not listening to me.
Which is a level already did. Where is Breakdown Planet Galaxy? Just works.
Okay. Do that. And now it's not cut. My God! Doesn't help for some reason that it's not showing up in the apps that's making noises. Whatever. I have my playlist. I have my Yokai Watch 1.
I'm sure it works.
If I can find it.
Was it instantly crash?
Hold on a second. Copy that. There we go. You guys probably can't hear it, but...
Not really, it's fine. Are you going on the version? The stream, I can hear it.
Yeah, everything's good now.
My cell phone looks fine.
Okay, so what? Why does it
Currently playing a little bit. Wow.
It's because of the Korean. No, right.
Okay, yeah, I think we're all good now.
It's great.
Okay.
No issue here.
I set up these colors. Hold on. We're ready to rank them either way.
Ranking time.
Yeah.
I can get these colors right.
Yes,
There we go.
sounds good to me.
Okay, I like it.
So,
Yeah, you can still by doing that for sure.
Yeah, we're not debating that.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
hard
a
to
few things-
start.
I think this one's also an easy one.
Which one is it? Beach
Yeah.
Ball Comet?
Which one comment?
Yeah,
Yeah, I think
it
something
is-
easy.
yeah, it is meant to be the easiest, so for sure.
Other than that,
It's just
I don't-
fiction.
we have everything else.
Yes.
Yep. I have to agree with this. That's what I also put in my own tally. So. Sounds good to me.
What would be the easiest one to rank next?
The
It
easiest.
could be a bit difficult.
Slimy Spring is not
guess-
too hard.
Islamic
Try
Spring
ranking
overall.
Slimy
should-
Spring.
Yeah. It's not like.
It's like Gravity Castle. It's a shorter level, you can't really die.
Yeah, Gravity
Mm,
Castle
main
also
mission.
would be fine.
I have these ordered, but because it's ordered in the way that is in Blue Eclipse, it's kind of hard to tell where everything is.
Yeah, that's fair.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, feel
so-
like
oh,
for
wait,
now we should
for-
just focus on the normal stars.
Oh yeah, for sure. But for this, like, for secret and stuff, do you do like me, where I think that people would do the normal stuff first and then the secrets, or do we like rank them individually?
I think we just go off of just how it is now.
Yeah.
Works for me. Because when I do my tier list, even for Redstone, I always do the difficulty in the tier list. Like I always like people will probably do the normal star first. So some stars you could debate that the secret is a bit harder, but if you played the normal star already, sometimes I put the secret a bit lower.
Feel like
That's
starting the
the
tier list is the thing that's the hard part. 'Cause once you actually get things
Probably
down,
is.
you're able to tell if it's easier or harder.
We might need
Okay.
we might change
Yeah.
a bit sometimes.
On Hungry Luma ones, you actually have to get the coins and to the Hungry Luma without dying. So you don't use checkpoints.
Which one?
Like the Hungry Luma coin levels.
Yeah, like
Fluffy Bluff, for example. You actually
Bluff,
have to get
Super
to
Massive.
the end without dying.
Super massive one. Too.
Yeah, those ones you can tell like they would obviously be harder than the originals.
The main one, yeah.
For sure, yeah, no, for sure.
Okay.
But
Then you
it's
have to
actually-
factor in the
Like
Hungry Luma
if you would have
planet.
Cosmic Cove S like here, Cosmic Cove 1 wouldn't go anywhere below it.
yeah,
I think it's
couldn't
meal.
go-
Yeah.
Or no,
Or
above it.
above
No, for sure. All depend on
Yeah, I
which
think
one.
starting at the top would just make more sense of the list. Because then we just work our way down. Because naturally,
I mean,
the first levels would be easier than the ones at the bottom of the list.
Then
Yeah,
then
but-
I'd feel like at that point like if like right below Grandmaster C would be BS3.
yeah, but do we take pipes? Do we take blueberries in? I mean,
I feel like we would, since it is intended.
it is intended. Like the
Doing
only
it,
thing
yeah.
with Grandmaster Blue Star Tree is just like some people will probably do it. Like Poyo did it without a pipe. I'm pretty sure. Some people did it without a pipe.
I feel like even if I
Yes.
didn't, I feel like if I didn't get the pipe, it wouldn't be terrible to get. It would still be like just
It's still
behind
be a
Grandmaster
nice
C,
idea,
but
yeah.
it wouldn't be
For
like.
doing
It's
everything.
extreme
I
mode,
need
it's the
the
second
pipe.
hard start.
I feel like it would go just like right below it.
Yeah.
It is still very difficult now.
Okay, Stone Cyclone C, we need to put in Stream 2.
You.
I mean,
Yeah, that's not even a debate.
Oh,
You've
it's
seen it
it's-
on
it's-
Nightmarish, that is.
it's so insane to do that.
Yeah. That's
Something I've been thinking about recently is comparing Clockwork Ruins 1 and Flashback BS3. Specifically the
Really?
star grabs.
Okay, I think it's fair.
I was
Like-
put in really hard, very hard for the.
Like,
Star grab.
I would debatably say Clockwork Ruins 1 is a harder star grab, as there's a lot more things going on. Whereas Flashback BS3 is just a precise lineup.
No, I would agree, but I would generally put in very hard personally.
This
the
is
star
only
grab.
considering the
Oh,
star
yeah.
grab itself.
I agree.
Mhm.
I don't think there's any star grab that's harder. Or maybe is there a booster that's maybe one or two, but like maybe buzzer 3, G-Gen booster 3 maybe. Otherwise, I think Clockwork 1, a star grab is like the hardest.
I do have to agree that I got stuck doing start grab for a while.
I think Jenny
Something that
only-
like just came to mind was
only
like
Ignite.
people you would usually like just put the stars, like put the things where they feel like they would go and then adjust them accordingly.
Oh yeah. That's what most people do. So
I feel like that would be like the easiest way, like be like, oh yeah, like this one is hard, and then as we put more stuff in, we adjust them. We adjust it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't need
Then
to
again-
do heavy XM already.
Okay,
get
one
the
star.
point. But the most difficult star is being compared to one that's like 100 ranks below it. There's only 5 difficulty tiers on this list. And there's like 300 of them, so it'll just be a bit crazy later on.
Yes, it's a lot of stars. Okay, but
But
I
one
have
thing you
a
can-
problem.
Yeah. hmm
I have a problem with one star, and it's one of the stars that I don't like. I really hate that star.
Which one?
Where we put the penguin star.
Oh,
You mean the penguin launch?
I hate the
Uh,
penguin star.
yeah, Cosmic Cove
Yeah, the
BS1 and BS2.
Believe me, I tried. I genuinely tried
don't-
and just couldn't do it.
That's
I
the
don't
thing,
remember it.
I had a difficult time trying to like figure out what to do, but once I figured out what to do, it wasn't bad.
Yeah,
She
but
tried
that's the
to
thing,
explain
it's-
me, but it's too hard.
Yeah, that's the thing. I think with penguin launch, it's extremely difficult, and then when you get it, so
It like
It's-
I
I
usually
still think
compare it
it's
to
really hard.
mega side flips. They're hard to get a grasp
Mega
on, but once you do get a grasp of it, they're easy enough.
yeah,
I
It's
think
still a
that is.
not RNG, but
I think that penguin star could be in extreme, but at the bottom, or in the first place, very hard.
It's either bottom extreme or top hard, very hard.
We can put it very hard for now, then adjust it later.
yeah, but it depends on people.
Okay, it's
the
fair.
penguin launch.
And then I'd
because
feel
like,
like
Is.
then I'd feel like BS2 would be above it, as it's effectively the same thing, but you have to go further
Is
in.
PS2?
That is
PS2
true, that's a fair point. It's further into
That's
the
fair.
level.
I always thought PS2 was harder, but people found a way to do it a bit easier, so I don't know. For me, it was harder than PS1.
Would you say Blue Star 3 for that? The Cosmic Code is
What one was Blue
one
Star?
of the easiest game.
Oh,
But that you need to do a long jump.
it's just the long jump.
Yeah, the long jump without touching the weapon.
Then
don't
I'd
think
feel
that-
like that would be like ranked just
Yeah, it's out
above
of-
Cosmic
That
Code
could be
1,
mild at
which
most.
in of itself would be ranked
I
below Cosmic Cove S.
the thing with, are you sure because the Cosmic Cove 2, do we take the nerf in mind or do we take the wall jump? Because the wall
We
jump
take
people
the
take
nerf in
30
mind.
minutes. Yeah, if we take the nerf in mind, it's not that bad. It's like the wall
It is
jump.
the newest version.
I mean,
I
If it
I
takes
think, like,
that, yeah.
something I had a problem with was the fact that the indicator on the circular planet for where to do the wall jump at was a Starbit, which, if accidentally collected,
Yeah, I don't
made
know
it
why I
difficult
did
to
that.
actually tell where to do it from.
Yeah, I don't know why I did that, and plus you can actually make Starbits not collectible, which I do in Ritson, so I have no clue why I did that. It's just new modder moment.
And I found
But
the
even when
frozen
you
water
load-
bit fun, having to manage that.
I do think Cosmic Code 2 was fine. So it was good, but difficulty-wise it's fine.
For the other water level, I feel like all the blue, well, not all the blue stars, like the last two blue stars are on the easier end. So it's just a homing ground pound on a toe, and a triple jump on a tree.
Yeah, man,
That's
I
really
have
it.
no idea how to put stuff.
I feel like to start off with, like, it would for Cosmic Cove 1, S, and BS3, it would be like BS3 would obviously be below these, but
Yeah.
just above Cosmic Cove 1, but below Cosmic Cove S.
Okay, I think it's okay.
Sure, yeah, sure.
I feel like at most, Blue Star 3 would at least be mild.
Yeah.
It's just overall not that difficult.
Yeah, you do it once or twice and you understand what you need to do, and that's pretty fine. I didn't try to
Right.
make it like big set perfect or anything like that.
I think I kind of
Nothing,
figured
but-
out pretty quickly with enough testing, and then
Oh yeah, people
Yeah,
found it
do.
pretty.
Okay.
Two is just
I'm good with
there.
Okay, I
say it would be on the level of the secret star. Let's at least be on the hard range.
Oh, what do you think about Fluffy Block, Blue Star number 1? I think that is one of the easy stars.
Fluffy Fluff?
Well,
The
Fluffy
one in the
Block.
cage?
Blue
The one
Blue
in the
Star
cage.
1.
You need to do like
oh, the
real wall jump.
yeah, that one. I wouldn't say that one is
Yeah.
terribly hard.
Yeah, it's right at the
fine.
start of the level 2. It's not. Like
Yeah,
it's
that's the
demanding
start.
it's doing that.
That one, that one though, it's kinda dependent on the knowledge. Like if you know what to do, it's fine. If you don't know what to do, it's gonna be difficult. Because people even didn't know it could be possible when I did it. I remember talking about it.
Yes, when I go to that start, I remember that I need to ask you how
I'd
it's
say it
supposed
would-
to do
I'd
that
say it would
start.
either be
But-
easy or very low mild.
I would put
No,
one
it's
on mine.
easy. I don't think it's in mild.
I think it's easy. Sure,
When-
we can keep
when
it
you
easy.
know-
It'd be very yeah, but no, we need to take into consideration that you don't know, because most of the blue star then they are mostly easy or mild, because most of them are puzzles. We need to bring I
Okay.
think at least we need to take into consideration the whole process of, you know. knowing.
Okay, but I think that is easy because if you don't know how to do, you can go to the grain streams and look that star.
That was
And I
kinda
don't.
No,
Oh,
but
it's cheating. No,
not
I was
cheating,
cheating.
no.
I was cheating on Galactic Purgatory.
Well, I do
I would
think
not
the
cheat.
point of reference, the easier the star is, the more to the left it would be on its specific row. So, Blue Star 1 for Fluffy Block would be a little more difficult than Beach Ball 6, I imagine. Unless you want to consider the fact
Beach
it's a
Ball?
little longer.
I see
Maybe
it
so.
as
Sunshine
it going right to left from easiest
Yeah, it
to
is already.
hardest.
Yeah.
And then when it goes up to the next layer, the one to the furthest to the right is easy, and it just continues like that.
Yeah, it is already.
Mm.
It is.
Okay.
Like that's typically how
It is
tier
alright.
lists go.
Okay, I think it's going
I
okay.
find it very high on the
I was just thinking, foldable L.
Hmm,
Like, it's basically the vanilla star.
Yeah, the only
Okay.
difference
I would
is,
still put it a
Yeah, it's
little
not
bit.
hard.
the
I
only
still
difference
would
is you
put
have
it
one
harder, right?
Goomba, and what else? Oh yeah,
It
you
just
change chomps
you can-
instead. You have to
Yeah,
sort
The,
of
the,
those and
the only
break
reason
them.
this isn't vanilla is because of the level it's in.
Yeah, and the fact it's
it
change
just-
chomps.
Yeah, no, the
you
change
can't
chomps are a
break
bit
the rock.
faster. It's a bit faster than vanilla, so that's all that I did.
Yeah, you can't break
But I
the
think-
rolling rocks. They're change chomps.
I'd say it would be harder than Fluffy Bluff BS1.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I'm fine with that.
So you got to time it right, make sure the Goomba doesn't get squished. We've got to restart the level.
I would bit lower, but it's a complete player, right?
I don't think it's enough to go into my.
No, it's
Well,
Hmm.
there's no real risk of dying just to restart the level. I mean, life don't matter.
but like
I think it's a hard start on easy or one of the easiest of Mild.
okay. Now you
Look right. Nothing really. I'm contesting.
With what way?
Hmm. Hmm.
no, it's good like you did it.
Okay,
Left.
do you have an... What?
Right to left is our challenge to do.
Oh, what do you think about Flip Swap Blue Star 1? It's my favorite start, but it's my favorite start because when I asked to ship if I can beta test Blue Eclipse, it's first start that I get. I think that is one of the easy starts, and I don't think is too hard to be in Mario, but I don't know what do you
Which
think
one was
about
that one again?
You need
It's
to
the one with
long
the
jump.
electric fence.
Flip Swap 1.
Yeah.
Flip
Long
Swap?
jump with it.
What?
Flip swap.
I think
No, I'm listening.
think I remember it. I think me not really remembering it that well contests to it a bit.
Mine's
Yeah,
just a
it's
long
just a-
jump.
I don't
It's just
particularly
an
remember the easier ones.
Yeah, you've got to time the
I thought
graph
that-
is
I thought
switching right so you don't fall into the void and die.
That's
So
pretty
it's
easy.
easy
Okay,
to try
that's a
to
good
start
point.
the level, and it makes it pretty clear what you have to do from the start.
I
The only thing that
still
makes it
say it's a bit
Touching the
harder.
electric fence.
It's like just below, just on top of the zone. But you can put it as the easiest of mine.
Would it be easy?
I mean,
I
think
do
it's
think
okay
it's
to
start
be
the level.
You already know the
Yeah.
level and stuff.
It only takes what, a minute to get there?
I'd say
Yeah, from-
I'd say it would be easier than foldable L because of what you have to go through before actually being able to get to that point.
It's kind of hard
Okay.
to know what is out there. Like, that pretty much
Put it higher than Fluffy Bluff BS1.
Yeah, because
Okay, I
it's a
think
little
it's okay.
further into the level, and there's a higher risk of dying.
I'm right with I'm fine with that.
What about the underwater cave level?
Slimy
I
Spring.
forgot what
It's all
it's
easy,
Sounds great.
right? Is there a hard one there?
I mean, the only one that could really be considered
I like to
difficult
compare
is the letter and blue star one.
I
You
I
actually
think
have
I
to
would have
do a
been
weird
stuck
launch
on. I think I would have been stuck on the
someone.
Chimps challenge for a lot longer if it weren't for someone in chat telling me that you can get coins from the tentacle guys.
Yeah, I think that's what you are. I think that is the intended thing for you to do.
I remember
So I
like
did it
getting
like that.
absolutely everything I could and still being ways away short because I just didn't know they could drop coins.
Yeah, no, it is. You have to take coins.
I think
Not just
that's like
knowledge. When you
the.
have the knowledge, you do.
I think that's like the curve. If you don't know that, you're gonna have a difficult time. If you do, it's still tough, but nowhere near as much.
Yeah, that's kind of the difficulty with these stars. It's just the knowledge. So if we take that you have already the knowledge, then it's fine. If you take you don't have the knowledge already, it's a bit more difficult for sure.
So I would
But
say
it's hard.
the letter could be in hard because you actually have to aim on the Starbits, you know, which takes a bit of skill.
Yeah,
collect
aiming the
coins,
Starbits
and you have time
themselves
to
is
work with.
pretty difficult.
I suck at it. I would still put it lower than Cosmic Code.
I'd say Blue Star 1 would be in mild because it's right next to a checkpoint. But you actually have to do a weird wall, kind of blind wall jump. Because it's definitely not hard.
Yeah, it's definitely not difficult.
mine is. Yeah. Mine
I'd
is.
say the rest would be
It's
easy.
easier. Yeah.
In what order?
It's
you can
just
even
slimy spring with a blue
You
filter
can even
on
cheese.
at the end of the
You
day.
can even cheese the secrets.
Yeah,
can even
all of
just-
this would be easy.
Yeah.
What's a slimy spring one? Easy.
Where in easy?
Well, I mean, it's basically just the vanilla plan. There's literally almost no changes apart from what? Oh,
Well, yeah,
Triple
like
jump,
it's
Yeah.
blue.
yeah,
It's
there's the fog and there's no shells.
Yeah.
yeah,
I
but
was
you can just
safe to keep
spin
this.
and tap A your way through. There's no real risk of dying. Unless you
I
get
would, I would
stuck
put
in
I would put
something.
Fluffy Blue Star 1 a bit harder because you can die on that one. Like, it's kind of difficult on Semi Spring. I guess you can die, but really.
I guess in a way, like these two would be like right next to each other.
Sure, I would
Yes,
still put
now it's
Super
put
Fire,
in.
but
The remaining three for that level.
The secret star is basically the same thing, but you have the
it's the same but a
backtrack.
bit easier.
Yes,
You don't
or
even
you
need
could
that.
just click through the chest. Which
Yeah,
is
you don't
funny.
even need. I would say the secret is easier. Really. Like, you just like can try to swim
And yeah,
into the chest. Like,
BS2
twice
and
you get-
BS3 are also right at the end of the level.
But the only
Yeah,
thing that
but-
could make it difficult is the fact it's at the end of the level. But overall, for the triple jump on the
it-
tree, there's no risk of dying. The only one that has a risk is
yes,
homing
it's
ground pounding the toad.
I feel like the only thing that
Are
could
we-
that could screw you over there is the camera.
Yeah, just the camera
Yeah,
that's
Blue Star 3 is
against
easier
you.
than Blue Star 2. Easy. No, Blue Star 3. Blue Star 2 is the bounce, right?
I mean, typically for blue star orders, the one that's further into the level is the last one.
Yeah,
Just
that's
I'm pretty sure I
blue
did
star
the, I did the
3
toad
coming
first.
around, right?
that's the whole
think
rule
Blue
with green stars. The further into the galaxy it is, the higher the number it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
but I'm
that's what
pretty sure I did
thinking.
the toad first.
I'm pretty sure the only one that like really broke that rule was like these two. Because like
Yeah.
Yeah,
the
it
one
is
that
dependent
requires
on
you
which one I
going
did
off
first.
the challenge platform like
Yeah.
is for some reason BS3.
That's like I said it 3 times now. It depends on which one I did first, not depending on what.
Yeah.
I'll be back in a second.
I
Yeah.
would check on my own blueberries. I'm pretty sure Blue Star 2 is
That does sound like a good idea.
check. Because I do remember doing the toad bounce first. And I feel like nobody is going to check, which is fair. Me do it. Hello, Topi.
Alright.
Starshine Beach. Why am I going to Starshine Beach? Actually, I have to play the level.
Uh,
No, to check on my phone.
Gravity Castle is the one in World 5, right? Where the
I
gravity.
did change them, but
That's like the thing that I have problems with the fortress icons here. But
This
I
is
have them
insane.
ordered, which should be fine enough to tell which one's which. As well as
to be
the
able to tell by
skybox.
the level
Yeah.
background, I imagine. And how one would be way higher than the other.
And obviously this one's obvious.
yeah, no, JJN is easy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
Well, the World 1 castle level is pretty short. This to make it easier to work out.
Already short,
I
like-
swear I remember beating Fiery Gobblegut like without taking any damage.
And the bugs,
Yes.
but I don't think it's that easy, but with all the
It's not
blocks. But
That
it's not-
difficult.
it's mild at best, for sure. You need to do what to skip, the speed on skip.
Yeah.
Like, it's one of the easiest skip ever.
Well, then we have to factor in getting the comet medal.
Yeah, but
I don't
I
remember.
remember. The computer is just you jump from the top, then you get it, then you go, you jump, you do a wall jump on the right. So
You thin ankle
with
wall
that trick,
jump.
it's just because I remember the way that it's so much harder.
I don't remember anything before the boss for Fiery Flotilla 1.
The command medal is not that bad. You die only twice.
Well, you've got to do a wall jump to kind of skip the right portion of the walk up because there's a black hole there. And you've got to be careful because gravity does kind of switch over.
Oh,
There's
nothing
a
bad.
circular gravity.
I would still say mild. Like I don't think it would be fair to put it easy. So I think mild.
Yeah, if a factor comes in, I'd say
Yeah.
mild.
Yeah, there's a command medal.
What's
Even though you
faster?
could take the command medal in
Yeah.
the secret.
Ah! Hold on a second. Didn't
Yeah.
want to do that.
So yeah,
There's
we
an
are
end down.
agreeing on miles.
I mean, I would never put that one on it. Even if you had an
Yeah,
easy,
definitely not easy.
it's just not easy.
No, it's not easy.
It's just not easy. I would say, is it harder than Cosmic one?
It's more difficult than Slimy Spring, I would say.
Oh yeah, easy.
Yeah, it's hard. I don't know. It is harder that. Oh, I don't remember that galaxies.
No,
I think there is okay.
Yeah,
I think there is perfect.
I don't mind that.
the comet
I don't.
is basically the same thing, but you got to do it faster, and I think you
Faster.
can't get hit at all, isn't it?
I don't remember
Did I
at
put
all.
Daredevil? Did I put Daredevil on that one? I don't remember.
I mean, I can have a look.
Yeah, sure. I remember clones, but I do not remember. No, it's Daredevil. You're right. It's called I think it's Daredevil clones timer. It's all of them. The problem with my mind with that one is I remember it normally it has two cobble cut fight and then it didn't work, so I'm a bit confused with it.
Yes, it is a Daredevil.
So it's basically the same
Cosmic
thing but
Clones.
harder.
Yes, it's the same thing but harder.
Yeah.
And you
I
have
would
to do
still
it in
say
a
harder
minute
than-
30.
No.
When I-
It is top of mind, or like it is harder than the Cosmic Code. It is harder than Cosmic Code plus usually.
But it's there.
One
for
hit
now.
is like, yeah, well, that's good.
I agree on that.
Okay,
No,
it's
The,
okay.
the secret star
But
isn't.
it is-
I'd say the secret star is easier than the main
Mhm.
star.
I still do.
Yeah,
believe
It's just a matter of
easier
finding the
star.
lever.
Yeah.
I mean, if you can see the little blob of blue, then you would find it. But you might say mistake it with a star bit or something from a distance.
Sure, and then you have to drop on it, and if you don't spin early enough, you take damage, and then it's gonna run out. It's not harder than that for sure.
I will say Blue Star 1 has got to be kind of. Would you say it's like difficult, easy, or
No,
mild?
it's
I
mild.
already,
It's mild.
Which
yeah,
one is
because
that
I already
one?
did it in.
It's kind
down.
of where you have to do the slope jumps to kind of the
Yeah, it's the same as
bottom of
Kaizo
the planet.
Galaxy.
Yeah, with Rainbow
Rainbow
Stars.
Stars.
It is the same play, I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure
I
Rainbow Star
remember
would,
that I
Ah.
had some trouble.
it's like down. Yeah, you need to go down, then
Slope
you slope
jump.
jump.
I can look at my run of it to just refresh my memory.
Yeah,
I
it's okay.
Again, it's kind of if you don't have the knowledge of it.
All I remember is it not taking long.
It's very short. You just do the long jump, then you backflip or you long jump, or you just jump.
Yeah, and you just keep
Like,
slope
up and
jumping. I'd say
The only thing is like,
one where you have to fall, spin, go up, and just fall and keep doing it.
yeah, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Would they say it's harder
Oh,
than the first one? Yeah,
it's the Kaizo Green
I said-
Star.
yeah, it's
It's
Rainbow
literally
Star.
just
We
Rainbow
said that.
Stars.
Yeah, it's a
Okay,
Rainbow
it's
Star.
a good.
But it's just got a bit of
Okay,
flavour with the cosmic clones.
Flavor.
They don't
Moving.
add that. They don't really add anything.
The Cosmic Clones add a nice delicacy.
Exactly.
I don't know
It's
what
called
that is.
moving.
I don't know
It's
where
it's
you
definitely-
put it.
It's definitely easier, I would say.
Yeah, it's more difficult than the secret star.
I think the only difficult
Yeah,
part
it's
about the
hard.
Secret Star is finding the level.
But when you find it, you've basically done it.
I won't lie, finding the level is not that bad. I know it's me who put it, but like it's not that difficult to see. I can see people struggling a bit. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Start.
And I do not remember Fiery
Plus, is
Flotilla.
like on the. It's not really. When you have so much better galaxies, it not really makes you about as well.
Yeah. 'Cause it's such a simple galaxy, you can't do anything with it, can you?
Yeah, I could have made it harder, but like it's worldwide and stuff. It's fine. It's fine like it is.
Oh, it was just
No, I
hidden.
think-
BS3 was just hidden in the rock.
Yeah, it's a rock in the
I
distance.
was
it's a long jump away.
genuinely 7 a.m. for me, and I had no idea where to put it. I just put it in the rock.
That has got to be easy, right? It's just what a long
It
jump.
is easy as it is so easy. You can just
It's so
Really
easy.
just
Oh,
omit.
the only problem is that it's a little bit high.
yeah, but
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure
yeah.
you can just omit ground pound on it if I'm not wrong. Like, it's pretty
I'm always a little hesitant on homing ground pounding because of the depth perception.
Yeah, you're
That makes sense,
walking
but it's
around
really
depth perception, and it has got to be kind of, you got to be close enough to do the home and ground pound correctly.
yeah.
I don't know how big the radius is, but I don't know if it's big enough.
It can be pretty big. It can be pretty. But all you need to do is long jump, then you do the skip that even Nintendo made it in Vanilla, and then you need then you just need to long jump to the left. It's not hard. Like if you take
So-
more than 5 deaths on it, it's just
Easier
don't
than
know.
Fluffy Fluff BS1?
Yeah. For me, this is easier.
Yeah, I
I
think
mean-
it's okay there.
I'd say it's easier in the fact you don't have to do a weird wall jumps together and get through the little
For sure.
thread through the needle, as they say.
Yeah, and then I would say Blue Star 2 is the hardest of them, of all the Blue Stars, easily. But
Yeah, I
don't
think
know.
that's weird. In the wall, we have to do an angled.
It's the
wall
same as it's the same as the Rainbow Star 2.
Yeah.
But I think it's the exact same place, but on the opposite side.
It is.
So,
I genuinely had no idea what to put stuff.
would you say high mild or low mild?
It was just difficult to actually get into that spot.
It's just easy to bonk. I would say it's still out. I don't really know. I would put it harder than Blue Star 1, but if you think it's easier, I don't really care too much. I don't know. You can decide. I know I struggled a bit with it when I did it, but that's kind of a skill issue for me.
I think that it's hard that the secret star, sorry.
I'm questioning this position.
I think it's okay. Do you think that it's hard or easier?
I'm questioning if it's harder than Boltable L.
But, do you?
No, I think it's harder.
I think
it's
it's
the
harder. It's so
wall jump
easy.
you have to do that's kind of blindish. Well, that's pretty much a vanilla star.
Didn't I add a coin for it? I don't remember.
I
I don't remember there being any
Didn't?
indicators.
didn't have it on my version.
Okay, I never did one. Okay. I guess it's blind, but it's. Up
Yeah, I
to
thought
you,
it was
honestly. If you think it's
inconsistent.
because normally, if you do the letter, normally you did the normal star, so you already know the timing of the long jump. So
I don't think
when
I'm willing to
you
put
know,
it in
that's how
mild.
you can put it in top of easy.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not.
Like putting it there would mean like it's on the
It's on any
same
four level.
on the same part as Fiery Flotilla BS2, which is a lot more
Just
annoying.
ridiculous.
Top of 5.
We can do both.
Cloud
the,
Climb BS1.
I think it's. I don't know if
It's
it's an easy mild or a hard.
This one I
easy.
took an embarrassingly long amount of time to do.
Yeah, that's what we take in consideration, knowing what to do, because if we do mild, because it's not easy knowing what to go.
That was the one with the one of those
The wall.
weird triple jump.
Now it's in the wall, like inside
Yeah,
the wall.
remember
like-
that.
BS1 is the one that has the sign telling you where to go. I just didn't know what the sign was saying.
It's
I
one
was
of the
not
last
really-
stars that I get. I remember that is one of the last stars that I get because I don't know where is that star. I
so
remember that I need
when
to
you take
talk
that-
with Chip. Where is that star?
Yeah, that's the thing. It's just knowing. But
I
know-
just couldn't like remember if that sign was in vanilla or not.
no, yeah, no. I remember putting it, and
It's
I'll do
so
that with
easy
the-
to take.
There's no like
but it's
risk
hard
of
to find.
dying at all. It's just trying to figure out what
yeah,
that
but
sign
no,
even
it's
means.
hard to know. But it's hard to know where you go. So I would still not put it in easy. But if you just want to take the skill to get it, then yeah, sure, easy. But knowing where to go is not easy at all.
Probably put it like there.
Would you say Blue Star
Okay.
2? Blue Star 2
In
is definitely a bit
that
more
galaxy?
difficult.
Yeah,
but
Blue Star
you
2
have to
is
do the
definitely more
intended
difficult.
method.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It's the
There's a
star
cheese
that
for
you.
it.
Chip, is the start that you need to do a triple jump on the middle of the level,
It's
I
like
did it with a triple jump. And
or
a
that
double
is
You
the?
you can do, yeah, you can cheese it with a triple jump. Otherwise, you need to go on the left, then you go on top, then you need to go even higher and stuff, and then you need to do a slope jump backward. Like if you take the
Yeah.
intended way, it's genuinely hard, minimum. If you
I
take the
hate
cheese,
slope jumps.
don't worry, you need to do a lot
Give
in
me a
that.
second.
I'm trying to
Yeah.
think, would you... feel like it's not hard with how I did it, but it's definitely
cheese
not
is not
easy either. So I feel like mild,
mild.
but then it's... When it's compared to the other stars, I don't know.
I mean, you need to do a triple jump. You need to not be slow, otherwise you need to restart. Like, yeah, yes, you don't die. Like, there's no way you die on that one. But it doesn't matter if it takes a while.
It's a little strict.
But would you say difficult mild?
Mm,
think it's
I would
not
put
the
it on-
hard on mild.
Or easy, man.
Yeah.
Second,
Yeah, easy
I
mild.
don't know.
I would say easy mild. I would say other than. I don't know. Other than
But
S.
easier? Do you think that is easier than the Grand Star?
I mean the cheese way. Yeah.
I
Probably.
mean, if you're doing it the way I do, I feel like it's got to be easy, right?
Yeah, the cheese way is not that difficult.
Bro, that guy is amazing. Okay,
Did you
no.
do-
That,
I think you did the. Oh, wait.
no, I think that's
Yeah,
That's a
you did
cheese
it
way.
the
It's just
way.
getting there.
You did this
Yeah,
cheese way. That's what we're talking
It's
about
hard.
since
You have to go
5
from the
minutes.
beginning.
oh, that's.
I don't remember having to do the triple jump. I just remember doing a backflip.
It's either a
No, I-
backflip or a triple.
Yeah, give the boss.
I remember that I need to do a triple jump because I can get to start with that method.
I remember trying to do a triple jump, but just there not being enough room.
Yeah, there is enough for sure. No doubt. I
Okay,
did it,
probably with
Like
the
you
way
can
that
see me
you
trying,
do,
you can see
probably
me
is
trying to
easier.
set up, but it's just no room.
But the difficulty about yeah, it is a difficulty about it. I am doing a triple too, but you can probably do it with the.
I also think it's the case where if you're full, you have to go back to the launch start to send yourself to the beginning with some of them. If you aren't able to make
Yeah.
it back up.
It's not difficult, but
stay on
I
it.
don't think it's easy.
No,
Even
I
though
think
you
it's-
need to know about the cheese. You
Cheese?
need to know about. Yeah.
The way you did it.
Hey. Yeah, the way you did it is.
Oh, just a backflip.
No,
No.
the way you go up. That's what we have.
Oh.
The way you go up, you
Wall
change
jump.
it, which is fine. If it's there, it's there.
This is just the level geometry.
So we say mild because it's not on the easy end. 'cause
It's
It's
like
mild.
I'd say it would be like a high mild.
I would put middle. But it would be
But
the middle
not the
after
hard
this.
mild.
It's definitely harder than Cosmic Cove BS3.
definitely
Mm,
hard.
Probably,
But not harder than
Yeah,
the middle.
yeah.
I refuse. I refuse.
I think there is okay for now.
What about Blue Star 3 though? That's the one I'm.
Will that be a hot take to say it being hard?
That's
What,
not a hot
BS2?
take.
I don't
You need
remember
to do a
that
slope
part.
jump. You need to do a backward slope jump into it.
Yeah, and I don't like backward slope jumps. We actually have to time
if
it
you are
correctly.
good with
for
it-
an angle.
Yeah, no,
I think it was
Like,
more so
yeah,
just
if you're
trying
good
to
with
get
it-
the landing onto the slope.
it is. But it's
Is
still
the
like-
star that is at the last part of the level?
Yeah, it is. There's
It's
a
at the very end, but there's a
Okay, no, no, no. That is mild. It's
It's not.
hard
It's
mild.
yeah. I think it would
it's
be a
hard,
lot.
but I'm about.
I think it would be higher if it went for the fact that there is a checkpoint right there, allowing for easy resets.
Yeah, but that would be so annoying. I should have been very mean for doing that. That would be so bad.
But backward slope jumps are very inconsistent.
They are
It is-
annoying.
It's because you can also not get your spin back. It's hard, but you can. Oh, it's over. I would generally put bottom of hard, otherwise it's very, very high mild.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
We'll put
I
it on
think it's
hard
a
for now.
Mild.
Bottom of hard, yeah.
Okay.
Well, what about
Okay,
Star
okay.
1 for Yakima Forest? So, I mean, it's hunting
Oh, I
the
don't
silver
know, it's
stars.
so long.
It's just
Oh
a
yeah,
very
that one took
long-
forever.
Yeah, it takes
It's a
forever.
long
I still
slog
like
of
what
a
they did.
level if you miss one. And I
It's
find that
fun.
very
It
hard.
just takes forever.
It is, yeah.
It's peaceful, the music, yes, and the theme,
Yeah.
but just marching throughout there, finding every single one would take over an hour for some people.
I don't know who does this under 1 hour. Actually.
So, would you say high mild?
Middle or Star?
I
Yeah,
think
middle or
it's
hard.
the fourth
There's no
mile.
risk of dying unless you mess up and go backwards where there's no flooring.
Yeah, but
Yeah, it's kinda hard
I
to
think
die,
like
but-
the no risk of dying isn't the part that should be judged.
No, for
It's
sure.
how long it has to take.
That's true.
No,
If there was a risk of dying
it's not harder than Blue
too,
Star.
you'd have to start over, which make it even
No,
worse.
it's not harder. You think it's harder than Booster 3? I think Booster 3 is still harder, genuinely.
I'd say it'd be harder than
I think it's a little
BS2,
bit
as
hard.
BS2
Yeah.
would be effectively just trying to get a single silver star.
BS2, yeah.
Yeah,
Mm.
because of
Okay.
silver star.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
We have the command
No.
medal, even though it's not that
The
hard.
stick, actually, letter first because that be
Yeah, later. The race is
start
not-
two, right?
The race? Start to?
I would say do
Yeah,
the
it's a
letter
little-
first. 'Cause that's the main race.
Yeah. Man, is the race hard?
Pretty sure
I love first
the
trying it when
pretty
I
sure
do
the race requires you to go through all the gates to do.
Yep, it's all the gates, and it
But
is
I don't-
very precise with the timing.
Isn't it the other one that's pretty hard? Like feed like
Mm.
I don't remember that one being now.
Pretty sure I remember the secret star just being like behind one of the balloons.
Now the secret is you need to take
Damage
damage
boost.
to higher damage per se
What?
on the gate down. It's like on top of the tree.
It's above the tree near the
Yeah,
waterfall.
with the bird.
There you go,
Oh,
it's
that
an
one.
area.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah.
That one. For the letter.
I feel like that one would have been harder for me if I didn't figure out a trick while playing Rainbow Stars. Just constantly
that-
dive down
I
and
made
up
it
to
because of
maintain
Rainbow
height and
Stars.
speed.
It's more where you damage goes.
I'd probably still like rank it lower than the letter.
Was the letter that hard? Sure. I don't remember it being hard.
Where would the letter go?
Not higher than.
Well, you
It's
have
hard,
to
it's
go through
hard.
the gate. You have to
I think it's too hard to be in mild.
I don't mean that hard, but really harder than Booster 3. I'm sure. It depends on skill.
And you
It's
have
a
to
bird
get
after all, you need to
gate
control it.
at the end quick enough before the others catch up. You have to be first, remember?
No, I do remember that level. I remember the. I
Yeah, so the time constraint too also makes it difficult. You just got to be very quick. But if you're going quick, you can't correct yourself in time half the time.
I just don't remember putting it in gate game. But I don't manipulate that. It just kills with the bird.
I think it's a little bit hard that Flame Spring health. But
Yeah.
not too hard. Is
I
the
don't know,
difference
where did I
is
put it on my
a
list?
little bit.
White light L. Yeah,
No,
oh,
it's
okay.
a hard mile.
Very low.
Quite difficult is doing the right angles and timing right with the damage boost to get enough height. And if you mess up, you got to start from the beginning.
Yeah, it's not that easy. Even if you did 11 stars before. Prima version is still a bit easier than the.
Since we're doing the bear level, what if we do the other one? Get that out of the way.
Yeah, Fleet Glide.
Mm,
Like, I think it's a bit
Oh.
harder overall.
that Galaxy was annoying to play.
Yeah, it's pretty. It's not that easy. You need to know where step are.
Yeah, but I think that I don't know how do you do, but I think that you need to talk with an spirit and you ask, hey, where I can put this star? I need a hard spot. And spirit or a type of demon try to talk with you and say, okay, I think this spot is
I'd say
so annoying.
Fleet Glide 1 is basically the same as Wild Glide 1, but
I
since
think it's
there's
just
an actual
harder.
risk of dying.
Yeah,
Give
so
the
I'd
rest of
say
the, and you need to know where the common medal is. The common medal is not.
And the comet medal itself
This
is
is what
also
it
difficult to try and get.
Yeah, I would say it's harder than White Light or medal.
so. Would we put it in hard?
Yeah, I think it's okay in hard.
Yeah,
Like,
very low.
Low, hard, or
It's a low hard, but it's too hard to be mild.
Yeah, I do agree. I think White Light overall, Flick Light overall is harder.
Probably like put it
no? Because
Some-
blue
like,
stars,
higher
'cause it's
than-
where it's the-
higher than the Wild Glide S
Yeah.
since it takes longer.
I don't mind.
I see Blue Star 2 for Wild Glide. No, what? Fleet Glide has got to be mild at most because overall it isn't that difficult to get an arrow.
I'm sure it-
Yeah,
Yeah,
the arrow sign
yeah.
for Fleet Glide BS2 is a lot more obvious.
Yeah, of course.
So I'd say easy, really.
It's
No,
you
easy
just
isn't
slide.
hard. No. It's what?
It's
Slide
like
with
just-
spin.
Yeah, slice spin you did it. So. I wanted to make it harder, but then I was like, nah.
Would you say it's more difficult than Fluffy Bluff 1 or Blue Star 1? Or a bit more difficult?
Yeah.
Further in the level.
You need to go there.
It's further into the level, but there's
think
also
it's
a
a little bit
checkpoint
hard.
there.
Yeah, there's a checkpoint.
Easier to grab, but just further in the level, and the level's more difficult.
Yep.
Now the third one, that's it's
Yeah, the third one is
only
with a
the
gate,
weird
with a
slow
slope.
jumps and a long jump spin.
Even
you
if you do the bike flip slope thing, even that it's
I'd say that's got to be mild. For the third Blue
yeah.
Star.
I remember putting
The
I
fact that
think
the
it's not
like-
checkpoint is so far away from where the actual star is.
long jumps.
But you still
Like,
get
if
a
you put
check.
another-
hard
You
way.
still get a checkpoint, but with it being, it's still
Difficult mild.
little further away.
If I'm saying
It's
difficult,
under the
mild,
level, I should have put it high.
reasonable. Cool. Alright, I think we should
The
beat
jump
around the
itself
bush.
is also just hard to do.
It is not easy stuff.
Like it doesn't feel right. Like, there.
We shouldn't beat around the bush. We say the Blue Star 1 for this level will be on hard because
But there's no way you don't put it in hard. At least.
This
gotta be
one is
hard.
annoying.
Yeah, it is annoying, but
So
it's hard.
annoying.
Yeah, I agree.
you
it's
got to
gonna-
land on those poles
bad-
that disappear when you go in front of them.
Yeah, and you need
Well,
to-
maybe
And
Don't
the
care,
jump
it's
to the
becoming
star
visible.
itself.
yeah. Yeah,
And
the-
jump to
the
the star
inputs.
itself. If you mess up, you die. You got to go back to the beginning of the very beginning of the level.
Yeah, it's not
Whole
very
lot
hard.
better
I mean, you could have argument for very hard, but it's at least hard, for sure. No doubt.
than- Would you say like kind of like more? Well,
Okay,
you'd
but
say it's
is
more
it
difficult than the
harder
lesser
than-
level?
Is it harder than 1 though?
Yeah, for sure.
I gotta agree. It's more way more
Yeah.
difficult.
No, for
I would
sure.
even put it even higher than this, like very high.
Is
It's
it- okay.
so annoying.
It's because if you miss, you go back to the very beginning.
Yeah,
of
you
the
miss, you
level.
restart.
And
Wait,
do
it
it
would
all
say
over
it's
again.
harder.
It's harder.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
yeah,
journey back is just.
Tedious.
Yeah, because the plus tree you have a checkpoint not that far. Like it's very hard, but it's not that far. You need to redo everything from the start with that one. The start one.
And remember, if you
Open
pass the
there if
poles,
you
they
want.
turn invisible, so you've got to really think where to long jump to.
Yeah.
And if you mess up, you've got to climb your way back up. It just gets a bit annoying.
It is.
Yeah, that's okay.
It's yeah, top of art for sure.
No,
Okay,
for
But
the
that's
I
the
don't-
secret. Ah no, yeah, the normal letter. I remember the letter being difficult, but I don't know. I don't remember if people found that difficult.
Oh,
I really don't know.
would you say this is the letter level is more for this one? It's more difficult than Wild Glide.
For me it is, but if you found for you it's not, then I don't mind. For me it was harder when I tried it.
Well, the gates are
Well,
in
I
more
manipulate it.
difficult places.
It's the last one. It's. I remember it being very tight when the wall. Like I remember making sure the wall would be very tight to go under. Like you really need to not mess up. But
Like,
do
I
not
know it's
remember
not-
if people struggle more.
I don't understand it's not really a World 2 level, and the fact it doesn't spawn until like kind of later into the game. But obviously, it's just in World 2 in
I think we
general.
should like ignore that and just judge them on a star-to-star basis.
Yeah, just on a star basis.
Sure.
But if we're always comparing it to the other race level,
Yeah, that was bad.
then it's got to be more difficult.
For me it is, at least.
Yeah.
For me it is,
Did you say have them together?
I wouldn't say it's harder than Blue Star 1.
Nah.
Mm,
Yeah.
Nah,
Like a bit
there will
of
be
a-
there will be some levels between the two.
Probably.
And for the secret, that has got to be kind of mild to
The Secret Star
easy.
was easy, like, I went through the
Yeah,
whole
it's
level
not-
not knowing where it was, saw it, and immediately got it.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
It's not
I
that
mean, what,
bad. I
is
think
it
it's
two damage
easy
boost?
mild.
And
Really low
that's
mile.
really it. It's kind of when
Yeah.
you see it, you know what to do.
Yeah. Not even.
I think it's an easy mild. It's too hard to be an easy.
Nah, I agree.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
I'm the only one that think that won't look a little bit mad because he's a little bit alone.
Easy.
Which one?
I think that won't look
The one.
so mad. I think he feels alone. What do you think to rank another extreme?
Another extreme.
So you
Blue
think
Moon
like
one.
Black Hole City?
Blue Moon
That's-
one.
Blue Eclipse,
Black Hole City
Blue
has got-
Star 3, I think that is extreme.
Blue Star Tree? No.
That's gonna be very hard at most.
I don't
Which
think
one?
I don't think I'm able to rank Blue Moon
Yeah.
Blue Star 3.
The thing is,
No,
yeah,
you are-
you did it with
You're-
cheese. I didn't even know it was possible.
I think that
Like,
you
it
are
does
the
it
best
the
person to
way
rank
it's-
like
No,
Right
no,
now
no,
then.
no, it's because I cheesed it. I cheesed it very
Yeah,
hard.
That's what I said.
yes,
That's
I
the
know
person.
I know that, but you're the person that have more fresh that start.
Yeah, but if you do
The
the
complete-
like, because I'm pretty sure I removed it in the last. Like you cannot do that anymore in Blueberries. Like anyone who played that one will need to do intended way.
Should we say
If
Blue
it takes
Moon?
intended way, it's
Which is
extreme.
why I'm
But
saying
if
I
it
don't
is-
think I'm
Correct,
capable of
it's
ranking
easy.
it.
Yeah, that's why
Blue
what
Moon
you can do
Secret
is
has got to be easy, right? Because it is
Blue Moon
right
Secret is
next to a
fine.
checkpoint.
The
It's
pure
right
the
there.
pure reason for the Secret Star is to just allow you to move on to the next galaxies.
it is. It
But
is.
it's got to be easy because it's pretty much
It
in the
is.
same place as a Rainbow Star. So if you've done Rainbow Stars, you've got to know
The
what to
the
do.
difficult part
And
of
when
it
you
would
see
be
it,
the
it makes it obvious. I think.
would be the star chip in the challenge area and the snake block right
It
before
is.
it.
Yeah. And that
The
that
chip
that ship is
section
not
is
easy.
But I don't think
But
I'd
if we're judging,
I don't think I'm willing to put it in easy.
No, I might.
Hey,
we say low
hello.
mild.
Hello,
Good morning,
In
guys.
my-
I can negotiate on that and say it's a low mild for the checkpoint section. Well, chip
You need to do
collection
everything before.
section alone makes it mild, or like a
Yeah.
low mild.
It's an easy mild.
It is an easy.
Yeah,
one,
like a low mild.
Yeah, that's about where I would put it. Okay, wait. Second, did you do the blue star tree, the interval way for Blue Moon? The one with the tower, with the blue mushroom. And you need to go back for it.
I did do that the intended
I did
way,
do
I
it.
guess.
But it's to know because Blue Moon tree, you need to take the blue mushroom and then you need to go back. It's very tight. If you take damage, it's over. Otherwise, I rank it alone with Chuck. I think for now, we need Blue Moon 2 would just be top. Like, not top, sorry. Bottom of Extreme right now. Like, it's clearly not harder than Soul Certainty. But We agree counter it's extreme, right? Oh, Blue Moon.
Oh,
Blue
We'll
Star.
put it in
Yeah.
extreme for now.
Yeah,
I
I think
wouldn't
it's
do that
okay.
because the
Extreme.
time is very tight. You got to go past the
The clone.
cosmic clones. You got to avoid getting hit.
I remember
And
I
you
made
can't
sure the
bump.
timer. Yeah, because I remember I made the timer not based on Blue Moon 2, but on Blue Star. I remember.
Oh,
Ah, yeah, sounds a bit right.
okay, it's okay.
While
What-
we are at it, where we would put Blue Moon 1, so I don't know who did unnerfed. I don't know if Clunker did unnerfed. Like Boyo
I
did unnerfed.
think I got to where it was going very, very quick at that point.
It is
Although the
extremely
fact I
quick,
had-
so unnerfed.
It's
Extremely quick.
annoying that star.
Which one are we
It's
talking
not
about?
Boyo did. Boyo.
The-
Sorry,
Snake block
Yeah.
section where it goes through its light speed.
yeah.
Ah,
I don't
just
know if you did it
Blue
on
Moon
nerf
1
or
at.
not.
Just Blue Moon 1.
I think
Because
Rain did it
remember-
in there.
Chip,
Um,
the true part here is that remember that I don't have a job. I don't have anything to do from 7 p.m. to all the night. Tomorrow I will wake up and the only thing that I need to do is the dessert for the Christmas dinner. I don't have to do anything. I have 2 years without job.
Yeah, but did you get it without a nerf? I don't remember when I did the nerf. I did it for Boo. Or like Boo did it, but I don't remember who. With the fast snake blocks, which, yeah, I'm pretty sure Glocker did it.
Would it be
I-
easier or harder than Blue Star 3?
I would say harder because I'm pretty
I
sure
heard-
Blue Moon, like, if Ignite was there, we would say it. Blue Moon as the snake
Yeah,
block
it
is,
would
like,
definitely be
the
harder.
hardest section.
It's
Yeah,
hard.
and you got to factor in the ship collection
So-
section. And then you got to actually get all the silver stars at the end.
Yeah, yeah. This
And
is,
there's the
You
window
did-
grab.
The fact that this originally didn't have a second checkpoint.
I don't
That
know
would've been
what
okay.
she was thinking
yeah.
about with this
Plus,
star.
you end up messing up and hitting the
it
switch
was,
before grabbing the
was
silver
definitely
star. And you're kind of out of luck, aren't you? You got to start over.
Okay.
that one is extremely easy. One of the hardest sections.
Star 2. If we put Blue Star 3 in, we should put base
Yeah.
Star 2.
We can
Star,
do
Star 2 is basically the Kaizo version of it, but with a timer.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's just
without much
got
It's harder. It's at
little
least hard.
triple jump, 2. There's
think
also, cosmic clones.
If you play it perfectly,
Most
you
of
have
them
like
have a bit
2
of
seconds.
either.
Nice.
It's not extreme. It's very hard, but
No,
it's
no,
not
no, no, no.
extreme.
Yeah, it's definitely not
I-
extreme.
I would say very hard, like high, very hard ranking.
Yeah, I'm good with this.
Blue Star 1, where was that again? There's a lot of them.
Well, I don't even remember myself. Is it the one inside the swamp or is it the second Blue Star?
Oh, Blue Star 1 was right after
was in
the
Swamp.
first part of the snake blocks after the checkpoint.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
in the
it's
swamp.
when
That
the
one
swamp, yeah.
isn't bad.
Yeah, there is a checkpoint there.
Yeah, but
Then
you
you
need
considering
to be
you'd
out of-
check.
Considering you'd have done Boom Moon 1, you'd already know what to do.
I agree,
Yeah.
but you still need to do the first part of the. But is the snake block nerfed in blueberries?
No, it wasn't.
It
Yeah,
wasn't
but
nerfed
it's still
until like a
hard. I
later
would put it in
version.
hard, honestly. Or like really high mild minimum.
I wouldn't say mild since it is still the snake blocks, but you already know what to do.
Hard. Yeah, no, I agree. Then, yeah.
Through there.
I remember I put that one like 3 times to Son. Okay, the last one is Blue Star 2 then. Oh yeah, Blue Star 2 is a momentum. Yeah. And you need to... No, you have a pipe. I'm sure I give a pipe.
Yeah, when we're considering the pipe,
It's got a pipe. Would you say it's low, very hard? Or would you say it's
Without a pipe?
or high, mild? If,
Because
if the
without-
pipe is
Hmm.
factored.
No, it's an easier hard.
Yeah, because without the pipe it would just be just above.
yeah, with the
Boom
pipe,
Moon
it would just be like right near
Yeah, above.
Boom in 1.
But otherwise,
But
yeah,
then there's
very low hard.
also the Cosmic Clone's got to watch out for.
It's not an easy grab. You need to do the momentum, and
It's not
I'm pretty sure I have to
difficult.
show people.
when it's
I think
just
already showed-
when it's just that part.
It's very low hard on my. It's not for sure. It's not easy.
Xenon, I completely forgot about this. I told you.
Remember
I
to
pinged
not tell-
everyone.
Pro tip. Don't tell the ship to nerf a star. Don't never tell the ship that
Why
you
would
need to.
Nah. Now it's fine for you. I already nerfed so much Redson.
No.
Grab
No.
so,
If someone tell, I'm sure that if I told you, please nerf Grandmaster C, you will do something harder. I'm sure that you have to do that.
I would
Okay,
never. I would never.
What do you think about Judeka Blue Star 1? I think it's easy.
Mine's it's easy.
oh shit, that was Shiver Bear.
That one was.
You need to
Pretty
long
much just
jump.
right at the start, you just got to do a long jump spin.
It's a long jump spin, but it's not too hard.
The only thing that can make it a little difficult is
It's the
camera
timing.
angle.
Timing it can
Just-
There's no timing.
hoping
to
the
worry
cycles
about,
match
it's got
up.
to spin.
No, we're talking about the Shiver Bar.
Yeah, I'm referring.
No, that's not. No, I'm not talking about that one.
No. Hate to
whatever.
Stone Cyclone from Mexico.
I'd say Gravity
Okay,
Castle
but-
is nice short level to.
Okay, one star. What?
What star do you want to do, Greg? Because we were talking about Shiver Bar.
Cyberpunk Blue Star 1 is a hard. No, it's not a hard easy. I don't know. It's hard that
Just
Floppy Block
warning.
Blue Star.
I say most will be mild.
It is.
Just
Oh,
because you
yeah.
are working on the
Blue
camera
Star.
angle.
That's still not the one.
I think the difficult part is just hoping the cycles line up.
That's not the one we are talking about, Gray. We are talking about Shiver Bar. Hey, it doesn't listen. It doesn't listen.
Okay, I remember with that
Okay.
start on with Stone Cyclone on the secret start. I remember that I had problem because I got. Oh, I don't remember how to say. Give me a second.
You got four.
It's inside the
Timing.
black hole. Yeah. Isn't it hard? Is it really mild? I thought it was hard.
I remember with the Stone Cyclone secret start, I get dizzy. I get so dizzy, and that make too
Secret
hard to
Stone
finish
cycles.
that start.
Yes.
I don't know how to.
It
put
really
that
depends
start.
on-
rank?
I think it depends
It's
on
hard,
what
it's
you
too
decide
hard.
to go for. Like,
It's
do
too
you-
hard, but I get a lot of dizzy. I remember that she sent me a version without the flashes because I got dizzy and I starting to feel so bad.
This is still on the one. So.
I'm not one that's prone to that.
Yeah, that's what
In
it
my opinion-
I think Jay also kept it like pretty much. I think it was only for you. I know Secret is still very hard. Even with the slowdown, I don't know. I never did it with the slow, like waiting 3 hours for the slowdown.
Stones like
Always
went
did it.
ass.
Oh, very.
I
I would
think it's
very
a
hard.
very hard start.
Like very hard.
Yeah, I think that's very hard.
I think this also
You
depends
can
on if
wait.
you decide to go while it's doing the fast cycles or wait until the slow ones.
Even with slowdown, I think. It's very hard. But then very bottom. Well, I guess
Yeah.
with the slowdown is a bit easier. But I actually never did with the slowdown. So, no clue.
I'd say it's a high difficulty. Hard.
Like, we definitely say it's harder than Blue Moon BS1.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. Power of easy. Or you can put it very hard for now and we put it down if you want.
Yeah,
Later.
pretty much readjust it.
I think it's the Pikmin launcher harder.
But if we're doing the secret, we should also do Blue Star 2 because they're in the same area, aren't they?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Blue,
just a bit-
Blue Star 2 would be easier than it, as it doesn't require you to
Would you
go
say
everywhere.
would you put it on hard or mild? Because you aren't getting those chips,
Mild.
aren't you?
First of all,
Mine.
is the Secret Star easier or harder than Blue Moon 2?
You can slow down, so I would say easier.
I think it's
You can do-
harder.
Alright, my
Uh,
reasoning
okay.
for Blue Star 2 being
Say it's harder.
No, secret one
mild,
now.
so it's to be mild, is because you aren't going for the chips, you're just going to the star itself. And it's constantly
I still need to go
visible.
there. You still not good there. I'm pretty sure I made a black hole on the way.
It is
Oh,
just
inside it?
rest in a black hole, but you can just stand on the block, constantly
Ew.
jump, and when the time is right,
I
launch
just
a
waited a
star.
cycle. Then everything lined up.
It's got to be mild. I wouldn't say
Mild
it's
or low or
easy.
hard.
I would never say
Oh,
it's
no, no,
easy.
Yeah,
no.
I don't remember spending
I
too
know.
much time on it.
It's not like it's
but
a
not
super
easy at all.
difficult, demanding level.
I think like
But
the
then where
easiest.
in mild should it go?
I think the easiest way about going about it is like deciding if it's easier or harder than the highest ranking star in that category. Like, Is-
I think it's...
Stone Cyclone BS2
Easier.
easier or harder than Fleet Glide BS3?
I would put
I
it
think
easier.
it's hard.
I feel like it's gonna be easier than
I think
Fleet
it's
Glide.
easier. I'm sorry for you, I don't
really.
think it's easier.
I think it's
It
the
must be
easiest
to do
of
with the
hard.
constant fan reactions.
So, like, if we decide that it's harder than Fleet Glide BS3, then we go, is it easier or harder than Blue Moon BS2?
No, it is easier. It is easier.
It's easier. I think it's the easiest of hard right now.
I think it would go mild.
Okay, it's okay.
What about Stone Cyclone 1?
This is basically a much easier version of the Comet.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
There's no
So-
like the comet is like the
Low, very hard. Did you say that?
yeah, because there's a silver star where you need to backflip. There's no way you
Yeah.
would. I would put it there just for that.
It's definitely harder than
You're
Blue
gonna
Moon
stick
BS1.
the landing, and if you don't, you'll
Yeah, it is.
start over.
It
And
is
there's
really-
the silver star under the platform we get to grab.
yeah.
Yeah, that one is
And there's constant
annoying.
running, then no spinning. So you gotta like be careful with the timing.
I would
You need
say.
cycles flying out.
I'd say like about
I
here.
agree. Yeah, I agree. I think.
Well, Blue Star 1 and Blue Star 3 is just a momentum jump at the end of the day, isn't it?
This.
Yeah,
But
Blue Star
has a
1
black
is
hole.
also dependent on the cycle.
Yeah, it's a cycle. That can be pretty hard.
Mm.
Even if you lose
I'd
it,
probably say Blue Star 3 is easier than Blue Star 1.
Yeah, Blue Star 3 is.
Yeah, completely.
It's higher, but it's.
Sacred,
Right.
please
could be
speak,
really
say
interesting.
something.
They're at the end
Bro,
of the day,
please
they're effectively the
say-
same thing, but Blue Star 1 requires a certain cycle.
Focused on Russian language, and I'm just trying to understand what you're about yapping.
But
no
you were-
problem.
Okay,
were
okay,
really
because
quiet.
I'm so freaked that you don't speak anything. I promise that Vladimir Putin isn't seeing this stream. Please talk something.
I'm trying.
Cool, second. Blue Star 3 is easier than Blue Star 1. Still hard.
Well, what we're
Where
looking
would it
at,
go though?
Trying to just go, shit, they made the mark, they gotta know what they're talking about.
I mean, Blue Star 3 was made to be harder, but the black hole can just like even though you made the momentum, then you die by the black hole if you don't do the thing.
I never had a problem with the black holes. I thought they were merely decorative.
But it's in the black hole. That's the thing. It's in the
Yeah,
black hole.
you can die to the black hole.
Yeah, it is in the black hole.
That never really happened to me.
And then you got lucky. I'm about dying. Like, I think on my own video I died like 15 times. because of the black hole. I mean, at least me, I would put. I would probably put Blue Star 3 like high hard, and then Blue Star 1 like it's very high hard or really low. Very hard.
Here's a
That's just
question.
the
Is it hard? I question if it's harder than Blue Star 2.
Ah, you mean
I mean, there's getting
This one
on
is
top of
mine?
the top spot. Yeah, it's that could be difficult. You're
yeah,
constantly
you
running.
need to go on top.
Or
Of it.
can't get.
It's not easy. I would put it higher than Blue Star 2. If you think it's easier, then sure, it's your tail stuff though. I mean, it's something.
I'd debate if it's harder than it. Considering it's
I think it's
it's
the
a lot
hardest mile.
it's a lot easier to retry.
It's the hardest
The only
mile,
thing
in my
that would
opinion.
make it difficult is if you're not really that good at controlling Mario in a small area when he's constantly
Yeah.
running.
Also, to be fair, I did this star with clones, so I
Same.
did it. Yeah. Oh yeah, Blanca did it with.
Yeah, we're going off of how it is currently.
No, I agree. So you can choose then because we did it with clones and it's probably harder for us because I could not stay crazy. I had to go. But if you think it's easier,
Probably put it there.
sure. But then Blue Star 1 is
Blue Star
minimum
1.
hard. Yeah, minimum hard.
Blue
not
Star
easy.
1 is definitely harder.
Yeah, no doubt.
Probably like
No debate.
going to hard.
Is it easier than Blue Star 2 of Blue Moon with pipe? Nah, it's still harder. Right.
Yeah, it's the cycle.
It is,
It's
but
hard.
you have to do the cycle. It's probably like middle or low.
Should we do Gravity Castle next? Because that's like a short level. and
We can do a.
I could only be considered on the
Yeah,
easier
it's
end, right? As a World 5 level.
I mean, except the Comet and maybe Blue Star 3, yeah.
Yeah.
But the Comet is not that easy. Yeah, the rest is fine. Maybe the bomb minigame. Bomb, no.
The box
It's
minigame.
Galaxy 1 mini box. I know it depends on how good you are at box minigames. If you are bad at it, you struggle on that one. But it's the easiest of the two box minigame.
Well, let's think. Would we say Star 1 is
That's not
like
that's not that one.
like a low
Jade.
miles?
We are talking
Huh?
about the castle with the gravity in the World
Gravity
5.
Castle.
Yeah,
this is
under space.
that one though, isn't it?
No, we are just under
The
space.
broken Gravity Castle. Which one? The one in World
Yeah.
5.
No, down, go down. Yeah, that. No,
A
a bit
bit.
up. It's a bit up. It's
Like
like
in
in
World
5.
5.
World 5. It is World S.
That's what's it.
Which would be
6.
this one.
No, on top
No,
of
that's
Mario Square.
local group's last
Yeah, you
bunker.
have Mario Square. You have Mario Square and the level on top of it. Yeah, this one. This castle. We're
This
talking
one.
about Upside Dizzy. Yeah, Upside Dizzy.
Yeah.
Just talking about that.
Can
So
we
like,
use the vanilla
well-
names? I don't remember the Blue Eclipse
Yeah,
names.
sure. Sure.
Sometimes
yeah,
I can't remember what the name of the base level is.
I mean,
But I feel like well, Star 1, would you say kind of like mild? Because there's not really any threats apart from with the second section of the black hole, but when
yeah,
you get
the second session.
far enough, it's no longer a threat.
Yeah.
So like I'd say somewhere like a low mild, really.
Yeah, there's no way it's harder than Blue Moon and stuff though. I don't even think it's harder than. Okay, what is it? The Comet of Fairy Fertilizer?
I think we'd go straight to BS3 as that's effective. No, well, is it
It's effectively
BS2?
the same thing.
It is, but you
Wasn't there one
the thing
in
with
the
BS3 is
on the
on
the
top of the star. Yeah.
box planet?
No, that one is the blue star tree is on top of the star, the main star.
Yeah.
Okay.
So if you
That
Grab the
one
wrong
would
one, you're
basically
starting.
be like just above it.
is
Yeah,
it because
that's
if you
not.
grab the normal star, you need to roll do everything. But I think I gave a pipe.
Where would
You did give
where
it
would where would Star 1 go though?
Like, something that's be easy. There's no real threat of dying, is there? And the thing is,
Oh, blue star one.
when you could you not point where that's considered easy because obviously the secret star for Boom Moon is only there because of the ship collection thing. Right? There's like no star
top of
chips to
easy.
collect.
Very top of easy or very low.
I don't remember.
Very low, mine.
I mean, you can just put bottom of 9, yeah, sure. They like that. Sounds good.
Yeah, like,
And
and
then
of course,
Blue Star 3 would be right above.
One above.
You can, but the thing is, you need every time you collect. Like if you don't collect the blue star, you collect the normal one, and then you need to restart. But at the same time, I give the pipe. Just like,
Give it high.
it works.
I'd say it's like this situation is a more mild version of what happens in Supermassive.
Supermassive. And yeah,
Yeah, but there was also a
I-
pipe.
there was, but it's still harder. We can do the comet at the last because it's clearly the hardest stuff.
Yes.
On the settings.
Well, was
What
Blue
about
Star
secrets?
1 or one in the...
Aye.
Wait, Blue Star 1, there's a checkpoint nearby. You've got to do some Goomba
And I don't remember this
bouncing.
cat.
The blue star one is with Goomba bounce. It's on the corner.
Oh, that one.
Yeah. You've got a kind of wall jump onto the pipe. That's just a Goomba bounce and a wall jump spin.
I think it's the easiest star of them.
Yes, you get a checkpoint with a 1-up. Like, it's got to be
Yeah, you-
easy, really.
Yeah, I would put it in easy too.
Yeah. I think it's
Yeah.
okay there.
I mean, except if you
Looking
think
at
it's
your
mine,
thing for a
but
point of reference.
I don't know.
Hold
Is
on.
it harder than? Is it harder than flip swap blue star one? No.
Yeah, this becomes difficult when you're looking at the list and see a star, which you feel like it should be in a different place compared to that one.
Probably got it first try or almost first try. It's just not hard. Like the only risk is getting into the pipe, but even then you can just die instantly.
Yeah, it's like right there.
Yeah. There, if you like, if you don't get the bounce, then you need to restart. But like, it's not really too hard. I would
Obviously,
put it in easy.
makes it easier if
Getting
you
into
have
that corner is
Mario face a
probably
certain
difficult, but
direction.
not hard.
No, it's easy. Or mild if you want.
Yeah.
I would usually not put it above Slimy Spring. Blue Star.
Yeah. Now for Blue
Yeah,
Star.
that sounds good.
There.
Yeah.
Blue Star 2,
Blue
I
Star 2,
think,
yeah.
is like triple jump on the box. Then it's
Yeah.
a
3 fireball, 10 spin.
3 fireballs, then an actual spin.
I think that
So
really
it's just
comes
timing.
down to how well you can time it.
Yeah, because I think
When
Green
you-
is better than us on it. Is better on timing than us.
If you mess up, say destroy the boxes or anything like that, they can be respawned. So that's nothing to worry
Yeah.
about.
Yeah,
And you
go back to the
constantly get
pipe.
firepower by interacting with the NPC nearby to start the challenge.
Yep.
So overall, there's
I
no
think I
risk
got
of
it first
dying
try.
very early in the level.
Yeah, that one is not easy, but like,
It just
You get
comes
good
down to
window
how well
time.
you can do the timing.
I always struggle
But
about that.
overall, it is
Or
pretty
did.
forgiving, I think.
It is. It was meant to be the quote-unquote easy World 5 Galaxy, to be fair, so It is not that difficult for sure.
Yeah, mainly because a lot of people just end up skipping Hightail Falls.
They are. They are.
9 hours on stream.
Yup.
Fuck.
Yeah, that's booster 3. I think you did booster.
This one.
Booster. Yeah, there. It's not that.
Ew, okay, that's
Like, even get the
hard.
boxes set up for it.
It's not really that bad. I could have put
It
way
just
higher,
comes
so-
down to how well you can get the timing.
Yeah, it is.
Sheep, do you change
I
that
mean, if you
star?
listen to the music, I mean,
No.
if you watch a video and listen to the music at the right time, then you know when to go.
Yeah, I like when it does the last few beats.
Then you go.
I usually run on an offbeat. So
Oh,
it would go
because-
do run do.
Then it starts speeding up. And the pitch changes. So yeah, could you say that's like a mild or an easy? Like, it's somewhere in between there, I think. 'cause, hey,
It's,
the
it's,
risk of dying
it's definitely
thing,
easier than Star 1.
Can't soft lock yourself.
It's an easy mild.
Is it done on Blue Star 1 of Slammy Spring?
I'd
the fact you can't
I'd say it would
stop
be
it.
harder
Guys,
because
I-
the fact that it is a 5-flower triple jump.
I'm fine with that. At the same time, you cannot re-die on it, so I can see an argument for both. Both
Yeah,
are
you can't
your own.
soft lock yourself, which I think is a big one.
But I'm fine with other.
I'd do the secret star net.
Yeah,
That'd be easier than the comet.
it's the easiest box mini game.
Obviously, it would be higher than Blue Star 2.
It would. Is it
Yeah.
other than normal star? No.
I wouldn't put it in easy.
Lower mine, yes.
Would you say low mile or kind of a higher mile?
Low mile.
Mid.
Is it harder than? I don't know. It depends. I'm really good at box mini games. I don't know.
You gotta do the pathing right, you gotta do the timing right, you gotta long jump, you gotta angle yourself right. And you kinda gotta know the trick where you
At least it's not
spin
Galaxy
rapidly.
1 Fire Flower. Because with Galaxy 1, the Fire Flower goes in the direction Mario's facing, while in Galaxy 2, the Fire Flower goes in the direction you're pointing. It is a big difference.
Okay, you have a point.
Yeah. I'd definitely put it like somewhere like a lower mild with the other ones, because there's no way on earth you can compare it to Stone Cyclone. Like that would be absurd.
Absolutely not.
Like in
No.
no universe are those two equal.
But there's no way you. The starship in Blue Moon S alone is harder than all of this. I think.
Mhm.
I will not put it higher than Blue Moon. Yeah, sure. There sounds good to me at least.
And for the comet, I'd put
Comet
that
is
on a
that's
higher mild.
yeah.
Like we say, it's more difficult than the end of World 1. Because it's
Is it
a
harder than
timer
Comet?
mission. The gravity is a bit weird. It's a daredevil and
There's
you
clones.
know how it goes. Oh yes, this will make things easier. Like what are you gonna put? Judging is a temporary
Yeah,
one.
It's not a new one, it's just so we know what one we're doing.
Yeah. Not
Oh,
that-
yeah.
Okay, I
That's
think
smart.
it's a good idea.
Is it harder than the is it harder than Fairy Flotilla Comet?
I mean, they're kind of similar. Daredevil, timer, cosmic clones.
Does it have Cosmic Clone?
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one knows.
I do not remember this galaxy at all.
Oh, it's fine. It's
Well, I mean, that's a good thing then. That would make it easier in your head because you don't remember struggling with it.
Yeah, the harder ones are the ones that I remember.
of course.
So if I don't remember it,
Is Gobble Gut harder?
I mean, the only thing that could make Gobble get a little difficult is where if you start the cutscene, start the second
Yeah,
phase.
it's
If the cosmic
insane.
clone is right on top of you, then you get hit frame 1.
I would put it just lower because I still think it's harder than White Light.
What was the difference between Fiery Gobblegut and Fiery Flotilla compared to Battle Belt?
Battle Belt has like
Auto running.
meteors or something. I don't like
No,
meteors.
think it
that
was
points
the-
around.
Lava geysers.
No, Battle Belt also has
Lava
auto
geyser.
running.
Auto, yeah.
Ah,
But the Battle Belt is not. Battle Belt is not for sure.
yeah, the auto run
I
would.
would put
Yeah.
auto run
Well,
I would put,
focusing on this one.
upside. Yeah, I would put it just below Fairy Flotilla. Fairy Flotilla Comet. I don't know about
Fiery
you.
Flotilla Comet.
Yeah, just below personally. What do you think, Locker?
Yeah,
Oh, yo.
because that does seem reasonable. So, I'd say Battle Belt next, that's a short level. Well, short in
Well, yeah,
airplanes.
speaking of Battle Belt.
We can put them all in judging. If you want
Okay.
to, so we'll
Yeah.
know we are on those next.
Better to do a full galaxy. Which one is the easiest of them to start? Is it the secret? Secret has everything. Maybe it's Booster 1, Booster 2?
I
Easiest
feel like
is-
Star 1 and the secret would kind of be equal, really.
I'd say
You can
easiest
go
is
in a bit
probably
Well, just secret's
BS2
doing
or
without dying.
BS3.
Yeah, BS3 is just straight up Battle Belt 1 again.
Yeah.
But it will just
So
be
that would be
lower.
above it, regardless.
No, just lower. Because for Battle Belt 1 you need to keep
BS3 is basically in the vanilla location. It's just
just a bit
getting
higher.
there.
So I guess as a point of reference, we could move Blue Star 3 in judging right next to Star
Yeah.
1, so we just know
They're
that.
basically
No,
on the
no,
same
no.
place, but
I
Blue
would
Star
put-
1
yeah,
would
yeah,
be
fine.
harder.
Yeah,
Just
don't
one.
have to kill the chomps.
The
Probably
Comet
I'd
would be
say
the
that the first start is harder.
I'd
Yeah,
also
it
say
is.
the Secret Star would be the equivalent of Blue Star 3, for the fact it's basically just doing it without dying. You just have to get the coins.
I don't think you
But then
can
you
really
need to do
compare
global-
the Secret
need to do
Star
global
to
guts.
Blue Star
Yeah.
1 or Blue Star 3, since they have
Yeah, you
different objectives.
I mean, if you're playing through the level, I feel like naturally you're going to grab the coins if there's cosmic clones running around, right?
Yeah.
But the thing is,
it's not
global
like
guts.
it's out of the way
It's best.
either. It's like what? One
I
checkpoint
think the
and-
hard part about
worry
getting
about-
the coins would just be getting up to the Hungry Luma without dying,
Yeah, it is.
since there are the
Yes,
checkpoints.
That's what would make it slightly more difficult. I feel like they would be close together overall, you know?
Yeah, but what about the boss?
I guess
about
if we
the
like
buckets?
thinking about the way you have to get to the Hungry Luma without dying, then it would be comparable to the Comet.
I feel like that's could be a stretch to say the Secret
Although,
Star
yeah,
and
the Comet
only-
would require you is Daredevil, so
Yeah.
The timer is so tight.
And
Comet is really.
didn't you nerf it and give it like an extra 20 seconds?
Even with that, it's pretty difficult. But I didn't nerf it. But did I nerf it in the version?
I remember
I feel like you definitely did nerf it. though.
I remember after
I
the
know.
cosmic clones disappear on the second to last planet, they don't come back.
Ah, yeah, that's enough. Yeah.
Yeah, because there's
I did
literally
that.
no way to get around now, because it's a small 2D area.
Again, that's the Comet.
Like,
I, did it
I remember
totally
there being
on,
cosmic clones on the last planet for Star 1, but not for the Comet.
Yeah, I did all of them. That's right. Up to you. I knew if the hardest in Battlefield is. I don't know. Star Wars.
Would you consider it hard? 'Cause I feel like that could be a bit of a stretch to say it's hard.
The Comet.
So that would be
or,
going above Stone Cyclone. That's quite a
Wait,
bit
which
of a
one? The
bar,
Comet?
isn't it?
Which one are we
I
going
mean, for me,
with?
the Comet is harder.
Let's go Star 1 first. Obviously, Pi Mile, I feel like it's a bit of a stretch when we have Stone Cyclone currently residing there.
My battle bed is not the hardest galaxy, but still.
I gotta say, like kind of a mid-mile next to Yakamea.
I'd say it's
Forest.
somewhere in the middle.
Sure. Is it harder
Okay.
than? Is it harder than White Glide 1?
I feel like it could be kind of in between there. What do you guys think?
I think it's. Yeah, it's either just below, just after, just higher.
Like somewhere kind of nice and cleanly in the middle.
I
It'd
think
still be a bit more difficult than. Would you say it's more difficult than Cosmic Cove? Or would you say it's
I
easier?
genuinely-
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
think it's
harder
harder.
than Cosmic Cove.
That's why I would put it.
Like, I'm happy
where
kind
it is,
of with it being there.
That would happen. And then
But I feel, well,
push that tree
the
just below.
secret star would definitely be above Fiery Flotilla 1.
Oh yeah. No, the boss fight
Yeah.
is harder. easily.
Yes, the boss fight is more difficult, but at least once you've
As
fed
well as the
Hungry
fact of
Luma,
getting
you don't have to
there.
do it again. Stay
You need
spawned.
to get there. Yeah. Is it really
But-
easier than Cosmic Cove?
I think it would be, yeah,
Well, for the
definitely.
boss
Cosmic
alone,
Cove
because
boosts
it's
it,
kind of-
yeah.
I think it would be harder than Battle Belt 1.
I do think it's harder than normal star. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say it's harder than Battle Belt 1 for the fact the boss does make it difficult, and you kind of have to get all the coins without dying.
I would put it even one higher personally, but there seems good.
I don't remember Upside Dizzy.
It depends on
I
people.
definitely
I think
be
it's-
harder. I think it's a bit of a stretch to say it's harder than Upside Dizzy.
I'm fine there. If Poyo is,
I never remember if this one is right side
think
down
that
or
that-
upside dizzy.
yeah, upside
Yeah,
is
that's the
it.
problem.
I
When
don't
there's
know.
two levels, same gimmick, it makes it a bit difficult to remember.
Every time that someone talks about upside DC and flips upside down, I get confused.
Right-
I
right side-
don't
right side down and
remember
upside
what
dizzy.
galaxy we're talking about.
Hey, it's fair.
Now,
I just
would you say Blue Star 3 would go in between those two? Because Blue Star
no, Blue Star
3
3 is
and Blue
easier.
Star-
Blue Star 3 is the
So-
same level, but you do not need to kill the
This one is upside dizzy.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
I
easier
think-
than Star 1? Are we going to agree with that?
I think it's
Would
easier.
you-
You do not need to kill the enemies at the end at all. So
The only thing that could get in the way is the cosmic clouds and the fact you're
yeah.
the run
Even then,
constantly.
it's like, even then it's just what it's a side flip I think or back flip in the thing.
I think it's I think like a backflip spin. But you gotta make sure
Yeah.
to know how to control it with auto run.
No, I would put it
Yeah.
low. Yeah, it's,
Yeah, I do think about
Yeah,
it.
it's okay.
yeah. What about Blue Star 2 then? Because or like comets maybe. One of the two.
I think
Because I
this
Blue Star
this
one
one is relying on the knowledge of like that weird jump out of the
Triple
sling
jump.
star.
You got that weird jump, and you don't have to time it at all. Because if you go near the star, it gets
Yeah,
rid of
the-
power up for some
Yeah,
reason.
the fire
Yep.
flower
You know what?
does not need to be timed.
I even told Sheep that, and I thought maybe they put like a power up removal zone there just to make it easier.
It is. It is.
I was wondering what was near that thing to make that interaction happen.
Yeah, I didn't mind. It was. Just
Yeah,
a
I
cool
think I
start.
think the difficulty just comes from knowing that weird jump.
Yeah, but I feel like once you know it, it
I-
just becomes easy.
I think most people will know it because
didn't.
Yeah, but the thing is, except you, Green, I think most people knew about it already in Mario Squared, which is the world before, and Mario Squared Blue Star 3 needed it, or like should need it. So I think most people would know it. So I think Battle Belt Blue Star 2, you already have the knowledge probably.
Well, I
Probably
went
not
in with the
right.
idea of just matching the second I land, start getting hyped, and I just did a really big jump, and I thought, ah, that's cool. I think that's what's intended, and lo and behold, that was the intended method.
That was. It's straight up just going neutral after. But it's the thing is.
Let's
with that
compare
one,
it to Cosmic Cove BS3.
PS2.
Is it easier or
Yeah,
harder than
you
Cosmic
did-
Cove BS3?
Cosmic Cove, yes. You need to
Okay.
put
Well, let's think.
It's easier, but I think there is okay.
You think it's easier for you?
The star grab is easy when you know what to
No,
do.
no. I think that is easier than Cosmical Blue Star 3,
You think it's easier?
where Grain is putting that start. I think is perfect.
I'm fine with
Well,
that.
it is earlier into the level, and overall,
I think it's a
You
little
get the
weird
method.
to judge putting this in between Cosmic Cove 1 and BS3.
yeah, when also that comes the problem. When there's so much in one section, you basically have to start comparing each star, then it becomes a bit of a roadblock.
Yeah, that's a fun part though. I genuinely do not remember Cosmic Cove 1 being that hard. So. But if you want to
There
put it
maybe?
easier than Cosmic Cove 1. Yeah, there or higher than Cosmic Cove 1. I think it's still harder than Fairy Potter.
Now these two, on the other hand,
I had to have
It's
Blue Star 1 nerf. I did
Yeah.
not enjoy doing the home and ground pound on the crowd.
this one is just
Get
like
it the right angle.
complete luck.
it's
I have to do
really
that. It's borderline
Yeah.
luck. 'Cause for some reason,
It is.
Mario can home and ground pound things that would just hurt him the second he touched
Yeah,
it.
that's really
Why would that
stupid.
be- Why would he home and
is.
ground pound a puzzle
hate
block
that.
immediately? It's stupid.
Yeah. I
So
can
you
see almost
play it-
every ranking, like hard, very hard, extreme. I can see anyone putting that.
It's
I-
harder than Blue Moon BS1.
It is.
Yeah,
Oh, I was
It
saying
is probably
high
a bit
miles.
it's an easy
I
very
might-
hard.
That's what. I don't know what I,
I
was
might-
thinking, but say it's basically harder than Boom Moon levels. That kind of threw me for a loop. But yeah, the fact
Really,
that it's
I
basically-
think it's in extreme in my own tier list. This one.
Extreme.
when it's
No, I would
borderline
not put it in
RNG,
No, in extreme is
it's gotta be
allowed.
basically unfair.
It's not really my best star for sure. But difficulty-wise,
Obviously, it's
yeah,
not your
but
fault
low,
that
low,
Mario
bit.
has weird home and ground pound interactions with enemies.
I think. Can you read?
Easier or
It's not
harder than
hard,
Stone
that's Stone
Cyclone
Cyclone.
1?
No, Stone Second. Sorry, I think Stone Second 1 is harder just because of that silver star.
Oh yeah,
No,
like the
it's a
flame.
It's so much
No.
hard.
For the comet. It's basically Star
I
One.
will not judge
Daredevil.
because I only did it the unnerved way and I had 1 second, so I
This is basically Star 1 but with a timer and you can't get hit.
Daredevil. Yeah, they're supposed to just do Star One, but better.
Is it
Yeah,
harder
so
than
it
the
would be
second?
higher than Star 1.
It is
Yeah,
harder.
but how
It's just-
it's just a
high
harder
is
version. It's just a harder version of Star 1.
Did you say it's easier than Boom Moon 2?
Blue Star 2.
Boom Moon Blue Star
Yeah.
2.
It's a little bit easier than Blue Moon 2.
Are you
Because
very hard?
I'm close to Stone Cyclone, I don't know.
Are you talking about Blue Star 2 or 2?
Blue Star. I was
yeah.
Blue Stars and
Yeah, because
Stone
this is not
Cyclone,
the-
they are high miles. And the rest of the Battle Belt ones are also pretty high.
What one are we
Do you
comparing
think
this
that is
to?
I was comparing them to the Blue Stars of Stone Cyclone in miles.
Blue Star 2.
I don't
there's,
think
what,
that is
3
mild, I think
stars
that
in
is
between
hard.
them. So that's where it
It's
becomes a
an
bit.
easy hard.
I'd say it would go in hard.
Yeah, it's okay. to put
Yeah,
that
just for the
hard.
fact you got to worry about everything and be quick enough. I think it is in the hard range.
Yeah, say it's harder than Boom and BS2.
Yeah,
It is.
because it's longer, isn't it? It's a longer level in general.
Is it harder than
Okay,
Blue Star
that's a good
1
point.
for Cyclone?
I mean, it comes to the point of, do you think it's harder than Slimy Spring Letter?
I would s-
I would say it is.
maybe. Yeah. It's an art style for sure. Even with the nerf. Because of
Hold on. Okay, compare it to Boom and BS1.
Blue Moon BS1
No.
is harder. Easily.
It's hard.
That's that. Yeah, but I would say they were really comparable.
I had a more difficult time with Battle Belt C.
Okay. Is Cosmic Cove S really there? I want to know that the thing on it. Is it
Yeah,
Yeah, because it did
I
get
think
nerfed
that
Let's get to the
deserves
thing that
very heavily.
rearranging.
yeah, 40 coins is it? Even without the
Especially
nerf, I
knock it
don't
down
think
to
it's-
low mild for Cosmic. Like a low
But it's
mild,
definitely higher than 1.
Yeah,
which is kind of a
Yeah, I would
higher mild.
yeah, middle of the world. Because it's too high.
They
Yeah, what?
would it be harder than Wildflight BS2?
A little,
It's
a
only
little
60
bit.
coins. Oh, yeah, but it's only 60
I think
coins.
it's a little bit.
For your,
It's just
Yeah,
the
but I
coin grind. can make it
it's 60
difficult.
coins instead of 100 now.
I think it's a
So,
little
did you
bit.
get the
You
100?
can imagine how difficult it is to me getting every single coin.
Do you guys okay? See you soon.
All the time I try to remember which one I
Well, we did.
about.
We haven't
gravity
ranked
level of World
Cosmic Code
5.
2 yet.
I would say we also do the gravity level in
Oh, we
World.
need to do a Cosmic Code.
I'll be back in a second.
Yeah, don't worry.
Okay. Do you know how we did gravity castle? I can't remember the exact name of that. Well, we should do the World 2 version of it because we've done that.
I said down. Broken Gravity. No. How did I name that taxi? I remember. Oh, it's right something code in my mod. I remember putting the level names in B, C, D, E, F, G, I think. It's like broken. I don't know what that is.
I
Broken
was like, aim was
compass.
same
D.
with gravity.
I've got myself food.
You called it aimless gravity.
I'm less gravity. Yeah, there you go. Exactly.
But I'm saying we should do that one on judging because we've done the World 5 version of the level.
Which
Yeah, we
one?
can, but we should do Cosmic. Write that down. But we should do the first Cosmic.
It's in 1 2, right?
Yeah, well, good. Write that down.
Above the castle.
Yeah.
There we go.
But we
That
should
one.
do Cosmic Code.
Let's rank Cosmic Code 2 first.
Hmm.
So swimming with cold water.
Yeah, that's the only real difficult bit.
Yeah, now that it's
But you
nerfed
get
in,
coins
now that the end is
and
being
the
nerfed,
nerf ending. Would you? I feel like that would be somewhere in mild, kind of a highish mild. It's definitely more
there's
difficult
no-
than Star 1.
but there's no. That's the thing. I do not think. I think the Starship section in Moon Moonets is still just harder than the.
I got it. We're gonna put it above Blue Star 3 for Cosmic Code. Because
Yeah.
they are pretty much in the same level, it's just further ahead, you know? Any
Oh my.
contesting of that?
I wouldn't say it's harder than
But
Well,
it's
yeah,
definitely more difficult than Cosmic Code 3. Blue Star 3.
I
I
agree.
mean.
I'd say
Yeah,
that's
sure.
Okay,
Okay.
I think
It was time for the gravity level of World 2. You did one in
Yeah. I sat down.
this one, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, it'll be this one. Hmm.
we just need to remember the blue stars because I change them so often in my mode. I need to remember where they are in the release. It's the only thing.
Star 1.
It's Mile.
Well, yeah, I'd put it like kind
I
of
think it's-
lowest mile because it's definitely easier than the one in World 5, right? With this whole
It's
thing
an easy
of-
mile, but
Yeah.
it's too hard to be in easy, but it's too easy to be in the highest mile.
I agree with you.
Yeah, I gotta agree with that. 'Cause it's kind of going to be just easier than the one. They're going to be the new easiest one.
pre-
on the list.
I'm pretty sure every star except the combat is in my opinion.
Yeah, just obviously the exact position needs to be discussed.
Yeah.
So yeah, Star Wars
Yeah,
is
very-
at the bottom of the list in miles.
And Green is okay with it.
Yeah, I think it's okay.
Yeah. No.
Maybe there. The Secret.
Okay.
Okay,
You
the
think that would
Secret
be
is not-
above Star 1?
Okay, with the
But-
secret start, I have a problem.
The mini box game is really hard.
Would you say it's more difficult than the one in World 5? Look,
Yeah,
some people could have like
easily.
3 seconds left, but with some people with most people tend to have like 1 second left in this one.
I don't think that's even possible to have 3 seconds left, right? I'm pretty sure it's very, very
Okay.
tight. It's like 8 seconds?
I think I just
think that-
struggle to remember the earlier stars.
Just a box minigame. I'm pretty sure I gave 8 seconds and Taz does it in 4 seconds. So you have only. Oh, is it 12 seconds? I don't remember. Man.
I can boot up my footage of it to find the right.
I don't remember if it's 8 or 12. But I remember it's even Jay. No, I think Jay did it. He speedrun the game, so it's good now.
Yeah.
I remember people taking 2 hours and stuff on it. I remember a lot of people taking hours on that one. That's the thing.
You get 8 seconds.
Yeah, 8 seconds. So you have 4 more seconds than Taz. So, you know.
Well, if we compare it
speed
to
runs are
right side down
harder.
S,
Yeah, right side down S is easier. No doubt. I refuse to beat it lower. For the secret. There's no way it's easier. Yeah. Right side down is the hardest of the two. Now, do you want to put it on top of Boom and S? That's another question. But I think the box minigame is pretty hard. I genuinely remember people taking hours.
Yeah, I'm saying it's
Maybe
more
people-
difficult than the second box minigame. For the fact the boxes are a bit more spread out and you get less time overall. So I mean, if
You
you're
need
good,
to
you could get
have a
what,
better
2
plan.
seconds max left on there, but for the other one, you could get like maybe 3 if you're lucky.
Having
I don't-
3 seconds means you are.
I don't remember at all.
It's fine. But I think if you have 3 seconds left, it means you did it. Because I'm pretty sure speedrunners take 7 seconds on that one. So if you have 2 seconds, you do better than speedrunners. It's kind of insane. Like the better speedrunners. I mean.
Yeah, but I might be misconstruing what I'm thinking of.
And you could be right, but I do remember people struggling. Like, I remember watching Eclipse streams a lot when it started, and I remember it was one of the first start people really struggled with Only Bloom and Lavalar.
Then again, it's the old difficulty curve where at that point people are better and know what to do. They have
That
an
is
easier time.
that is true.
It's okay. Is it easier? Is it easier, or are people just better at that point? So that's what you have
But
to think.
even then, I would put it like in the second row of mine. Where exactly I don't know, but I would say it's still a bit harder than Luminous, personally.
Was it easier or harder?
Yeah, harder. I would put it just at the left of Luminous, personally. At the-
Okay, I think there is okay.
No, left. So harder than
Left.
Luminous. Yeah, that is where I would put it, personally. Nobody has an objection.
Blue
The Comet is
Star
basically
Wars.
one, but with more steps.
Oh no, the Comet is. No, you need to
The
take the
Silver
Silver Stars
Stars
to Comet.
Black.
Yeah, no, Comet is hard. I think. Or
Yeah, and you gotta
very high
actually
of mine.
find where they are.
Yeah, I think it's like you had Right Southern Comet, Oni Bloom Comet, and Lavaler. It was like the big tree of Wolf. Or you had Lavaler.
Yeah, that does make it difficult actually figuring out where they all are and doing a run back. So if you
Yeah,
get
the
hit,
com-
it's pretty much GG.
Ah, yeah, the Comet is. No, I do think the Comet is in hard or very high mine.
Well, I can have a look.
I guess in a way, like upside Dizzy and upside Dizzy C and Honeybloom C up, like basically.
With how I did it, I had a good 15 seconds left. So you actually do get a generous amount of time.
Yeah, the thing with that one, I think, with that Comet, I think, is the start is really hard, and when you pass the like 2 or 3 first silver star, then you're chill. That's the thing. But the start is really hard. You have the enemy falling on you. You need to. How can I explain this one? It's like a. It's kind of like the stars J, like a lot where it's at the start it's really hard, and then the more you train it becomes really consistent.
Yeah.
So it's I don't know where to put it, but I think it's really, or like very mild, I should say.
Well, I could say it's easy. We could compare it to the other Gravity Castle level in
Yeah, with
World
Upside Dizzy.
5. Would you say it's easier or more difficult than Upside Dizzy? Because this time, it just gives you a lot more time to work with, and there's no.
I'd say it's a lot more
longer.
But
Yeah.
there is silver stars.
It's longer. Silver stars. The start is harder. If green is fine with it, I would put it above. Just above.
Yeah, I
I
feel like
would
there's
say
a little more
yes.
trouble with that one.
Yeah.
Now the blue stars, I feel like should be significantly easier to work out.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
are.
I will be honest. I
much
do not-
easier.
Yeah. So there's one in the corner, right, where you need to go back.
It's one where you
That
have to
would be
clip into the wall.
Yeah, the second one is the clip into the wall. The first one is you need to go back. Like you need to change your gravity, then you go back. And the
Should we say
third
Star one is
at
easy?
the end. Star one is easy?
I feel like
Yeah,
I
it-
can
it's just
figure
the way-
out relatively quickly what to do.
Yeah, easy, sure.
I
But
can
very
bring them
easy,
up.
like
Which might
high
make it
easy, low easy.
Now it's going there. I really think the whole challenge is going there, that's it. I'll let Guy choose.
Give me a second. There's this.
That one is going back. This is... Is this booster one? This is booster 2, right?
I think
You're
this is
clipping
Star
into the
1.
wall. No, this is booster 2.
Yeah,
You already got
that's
booster 1
too.
since? This is booster 2. The clipping.
I mean, when you actually know how to make sure to do the clip correctly, it's easy, but just learning to do it is pretty difficult. So you make sure not to jump too high so the boxes spawn right on you. Right correctly on you.
This is booster 3.
That was number 2.
The booster 1 is going back, that's it. It's in the corner. Well, I'm sure this is the only way. I don't know. Where is it?
Well, you know, get a better idea of how to style you're looking for. There is the way my video sorted out.
I'm back.
So like it could be on
Where
the
are you?
difficult
Doing?
searching through like
I don't remember this.
Did I change it since? Where are you? Oh no, you're doing Blue Star 3 right now.
I'm trying to find Blue Star 1.
You could
a bit more
genuinely just
forward.
go to Conquer channel and find it faster.
That was me getting soft.
Yeah, you said what you said.
Yeah, I feel like I did look kind of there at first. I feel that's one of the ones I did later, surprisingly.
That's Blue Star 3.
Is it? Yeah, Blue Star 3 required this.
A weird wall clip.
Yeah.
Required going behind it.
Yep. It was cool to show people that you could do that. Well, technically in Vanilla to be same.
I don't remember BS1 though.
It is just going like, so you know when you change your gravity at the checkpoint, it's just that, then you go back.
Oh yeah, you found
And
it.
it's inside the corner.
Oh,
It's like yeah, there. There you
It's
go.
that one.
yeah, that.
Like it is easy when you
It's easy.
know.
Yeah,
what
that
to
is
do.
like.
It's easy. I think knowing what to do is pretty easy too, like Clunker said.
I think you would get the like that idea.
The idea
You'd
when
see
you
it
see
and
the
then
gravity
think to do
clip
that.
and know there's no other way to get there because there's no weird big wall jump you can do because you can't reach it.
Okay, so that one would be pretty easy.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, but say, like, it's low
that's
easy.
Slimy Spring.
Or high easy.
Is it out? Is it easier than Slimy Spring one? I think Slimy Spring one is still one of the easiest, so probably not.
I
Is it
feel
easier
like it
than-
could be easier when you know what to do.
Yeah, but you need to go there. Is it easier to go there?
Well, there's a nearby checkpoint too, which does alleviate some difficulty.
But yeah, but up to you. I still think Slimy Spring is just straight up top, like
I don't remember having that
10
much trouble.
minimum. But yeah. Up to you. I have no preference or anything.
I feel like it's going to be in
I'm just
between
stronger
Climbing 1 and Boulder Bowl Letter. But what
For
are
sure. For sure. Is it harder? I think it's still easier than Flip Swap, for sure. Is it easier than Upside
It
Easy
is.
Blue Star 1?
The only thing that can make it a little difficult is if you're not sure what to do in the first place.
That's
Just get a bit
But
confused.
I don't think it's that hard to figure out though.
Yeah. I think it's easier than Upside.
It's got to be
It's either easier or harder. It's easier or harder than Upside Easy. I think it's still a bit harder than Slimy Spring.
Hmm.
Up to you, Grain. What you
I mean, yeah, I would put it above Slimy Spring.
Okay, I think it's fair.
God, which one was this one
So,
again?
clipping to the box. Oh, you mean Upside Easy one? It's with a Goomba.
The
Yeah,
Goomba.
yeah.
The Goomba.
Yeah, that. I think this would be easier than that.
Yeah, because if you
I
do
agree.
mess up, you have to kind of lose a
Sorry.
life.
What about
Now,
clipping
the
with
second one,
box?
the box clipping, I feel it can be a bit confusing if you don't know what
you
the
don't know what
game
to do, it
wants
can-
from you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one can be a little
Trust me.
difficult to figure out.
Grain tried to go the other way around and kind of clip into the
Yeah.
wall. So I did also try that myself
To be fair,
until
I will.
asked you for a bit of assistance.
Yeah, I will be honest with Statstar, it was not what it was before. Then I think it's Molovo or PK who got who clipped by accident. And then I checked like where he is, Grain one now, it was where you I think I also show in the trailer of the mod.
Yeah, you just kind of
Yeah,
walking
it's here.
around there doing a triple jump to somewhere.
It was where it was.
And
And
where
then I think it's PK
Rainbow
who
Star
clipped.
2 was.
Exactly. And then PK clipped. So I didn't know myself it was possible at first. So it can be confusion for
Yes.
sure.
So obviously the trailer obviously would have outdated footage. But if you're
Technically-
also looking at the trailer and thinking about it, it does make things a little bit confusing.
It does. I think it's still in Blue Eclipse, but I think it's only if you don't have the. I think in normal Blue Eclipse it's still present.
I think a problem with this is if you grab the checkpoint, you can't actually get it because all the boxes spawn at once.
Oh yeah, that is also good.
That is true. That is true.
That's a very good point.
I never thought about
Although
that.
the first checkpoint is still relatively close by.
Oh yeah, it's
There
fine.
is
coming
that.
back.
So I'm pretty sure you could even go back to checkpoint 1 and grab it again, can't you?
Yeah, I think that's
Right,
what
I
I
understand.
ended up doing.
Yeah, I think that's what Green would. Yeah, I think that's what Green did. Ah.
So yeah.
Oh no,
I
oh
would
no.
I know you.
Yeah,
Ah,
you can
it
still
doesn't-
grab the checkpoint.
But I don't think it makes it harder or easier technically, but that's good to know.
So
Yeah,
what
I think the only reason I
doing?
got this idea before was because when I was playing this star by myself, I clipped through it.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people did it by accident, like the only bloom.
So that's the only reason I got the idea to do this. Because I heard it around this area and remembered that I had before clipped through the floor using the crates.
That sounds about right. I don't think that one is easy. I don't think it's really hard either, though.
It's just difficult to know what to do and how to do
Yeah.
it. Because the game doesn't really give you
It's-
much hints.
It's a
Yeah.
so specific trick.
Did
Would
you
you say
wait,
it's-
Poyo, did you even do this, Poyo? Did you do it that
What?
way? Did you do the star with the clip too?
No,
I remember
did you
that
do
I
it
did
like the
clip.
trailer?
I
You did,
tried to get the start in normal way, but I didn't get any way to get that. That's what I say
Okay.
that probably it's, I don't know, it's hard mild for me.
I was just
No, I
thinking
would
above
put
like
low
Slimy
mine.
Spring 1 or Base Star 1 for the gravity
Did it-
level. Like would say
What?
like a easy
Uh,
mild.
Easy.
It's not.
It's this one
I
is
wouldn't
hard
say
to
it would be
rank.
like easy considering that you need the knowledge.
Yeah, and there is the risk of dying if you do it wrong.
Yeah.
Okay, that's a
It-
good point. I don't
This is,
know.
it's kinda difficult to rank because you could literally do it in first try by accident.
You could do a first try, or it could take a couple of tries when you
Yeah.
know what to do. And then,
Let's
of
think.
course,
Let's think of it
even
this
learning
way:
how
like
to do it.
this isn't something that you can come into the mod knowing, unless you watch someone
Yeah.
else do it.
For sure. For sure.
What?
You
There
actually
are
have to
there are
think about
other
it
things
too.
that
You
you
just
can
think
go
you
into the
need
mod
whatsoever.
knowing, but because of the way the Galaxy is set out, you can't come into it knowing that's what you need to do.
Yeah,
That
you
is
kind of accidentally do it. Or just
Yeah.
give up and try the random stuff.
And it works.
The only way you can come into it knowing is if you had played that Galaxy specifically before.
Hmm.
So is it
Nope.
harder than Upside Dizzy?
I say it's harder purely because
The
of
normal
that.
star. Sure.
Yeah, it's hard. It's harder.
Yeah. Well. Also,
And Blue Star 3, you're kind of walking on a thin, invisible-ish area.
That one is
If you
definitely
fall
harder
off
than
the-
Star 1. Yeah?
yeah. Is it harder than Blue Star
But which is-
2?
It's probably harder than Star 2.
I would
you're-
say yeah.
Kind of in a blind area, and you can't really see where you're standing. If you fall off, you die, and you're actually going to make sure to grab the star. You don't even know that trick exists. Like, it's quite a bit.
What about
That one neither you can.
what
Upside
about
dizzy one, yeah.
right upside dizzy? Ah,
Yeah,
this
upside
one.
dizzy, yeah, that's right. Is it harder than upside dizzy one?
I don't
I did
feel like it
concur
would be
also,
too much harder, but I feel like they could be interchangeable.
You can. We can put it. Are you fine with that, Poyo? What the?
Mm. Let me think. I don't know. Probably easier than Blue Star 3.
Yeah.
So you would put it just on the left, like harder than upside dizzy one.
What?
You would put it harder than upside dizzy one.
I think in that place is okay.
Okay.
But
Versus Victoria.
I will to think about that start. If later I have a different opinion, I will tell.
Sure.
I need
course.
to think about that start.
Sure.
I have some starts that I need to think about. For example, in Mario, in the pixel art of Sans, I remember
Sure,
that
we
that
can do
start,
Mario
it
Square.
was so hard.
Yeah, let's do Mario Squared next.
That's
Mario
gonna
Squad
be
is
it.
going to be interesting
One.
to do. Yeah. What about Mario Squad 1 then? First level. Mario Squad 1.
Its whole
Mm.
like basically jumpless gimmick.
It is.
It's basically, yes, and you have to learn that tapping A and holding A is two different things.
I feel like
I
you'd know
do
that
think-
though, since it's a
Yeah,
platformer.
yeah.
Like that's kind of basic
I do
knowledge.
think at that time you at least know. Like, genuinely when I started playing Rainbow Star River, I didn't know that. But I think with Blue Eclipse, at
I mean,
least
you'd be
you would know
surprised.
that.
If you're
A few people-
playing Blue Eclipse, then you'd know how a platformer works.
You yeah,
I mean, then
when you
again,
read Mario
In the main
Square, you know.
Discord server, a couple of people goes, "Hey, I can't grab this star. What do I do?" And so I feel like sometimes 9 times out of 10 for them failing a jump is because they're not holding A.
Now, I have to agree because Mystic, if you see this video, no shame, but I remember Mystic because she beta test Bretson and she was in kitchen and she still didn't know about it.
Oh, comparing.
It is
I thought it was just like holding A for higher jump height, not the spin.
no, that's what you are talking about.
Oh.
Like even
Yeah,
Mystic didn't know about it in kitchen of Redson. So sometimes it can, you know, I have to give that to Conquer, but I still think you would know it in Blue Eclipse in Warframe. Probably not.
I think it's just
Really
because the game doesn't really tell you that, and some people just might not notice. Because they just instinctively hold A when jumping, when they might just need to tap it for a tinier jump.
No, I agree, but I think it's Blue Eclipse World 5. It seems so insane to go there without knowing that. Like at the
Yeah.
start of the mod, I don't say, but World 5.
Oh, it might be a bit of an exaggeration, but for Star 1, the don't get too much height when you die level, I feel like that could go either way. If you just forget it's a thing.
I agree. I understand Green, but I do know people who still don't even know about it. Like some people are going to like even for 2P it's the same in Galaxy 1 where you
I'd feel like the moment you go in, you'd try to jump, immediately die, and then you'd realize what the gimmick is.
Yeah.
I agree, but Rainbow Star, when I did Rainbow Star, it took 2 hours for the first Rainbow Star because I didn't know keeping A, pressing A, holding A, and radio higher. I remember that. But yeah, for sure. After a bit, you will understand for Mario Square.
Yes. For Mario Square 1, it's going to be somewhere in hard. Or do you
Oh, yeah,
think it
it's
should
hard,
be
it's
very
hard.
hard?
Yeah, it's.
Some you also got to do correct pathing, star grab, you actually got to jump. That's also pretty dangerous.
Yeah, you need to go
Because
back.
you're right in the
Yeah, we've done 66 stars so far.
It's pretty good.
Okay, it's a good number.
Yeah, no, Mario Square 1 in hard. Minimum.
Yeah, like
Very hard maximum,
And-
but then. I think it hard personally. What do you think, Rin? Well, at least that level you should remember pretty well.
I know, but you can't trap yourself in an area you can't get back from. Plus, there's the comet medal you got to grab. That's also something you got to think
Yeah,
of.
the common medal. That is true.
Then again, you got to pass it to reach a flip panel, anyways, don't you?
Yeah. I didn't want to
In
press
air
it.
quotes, free. You don't have to go out of your way to get it. And the fact you have to go there to progress.
If you are really bad at passing, this one probably is very hard, but otherwise I think it's hard overall.
What would be
I
a
really-
good
really
start to
really-
compare it to?
Mario, I don't think Mario Squad really has a comparison. It's really easy.
Yeah, there's no other level which is jumpless.
Like, we can check with, do we think it's other than Fury, for example, with Fleet Glide 1? I would say yes. I would say Fleet Glide is easier.
Yeah, like definitely harder than Fleet Glide 1.
Yeah.
Blue Star 3.
Yeah, I think there is okay.
Is it other than Fleet Glide's Blue Star 1? It's where I don't know. Because Blue Star 1 is so difficult with this input thing and stuff. Is it
I
harder
wouldn't
than
say
the
it's
race
harder
of
than
Fleet-
Fleet Glide Blue Star 1.
Sure. Then is it harder than Battle Belt Comet? That. Ah no.
Well, that's like, wait, how long did it take you if you were to compare the times for each of those? Like, what took you longer? Battle Belt Comet or Mario Square 1?
I think Battle Belt took me longer.
I'm fine with this star being right under Battle Belt Comet, honestly.
Yeah, 'cause obviously you
It's like,
how long it took you to your level is also very important.
under Battle Belt 1? In mild?
I thought we were comparing it to the Comet.
Yeah, the Comet. You think
Yeah,
it's
the very
you think it's
top of
mild?
and hard. Because mild is very generous.
Yeah, I
Would
think,
be
I think
like
it's hard. I think it's a
hard.
hard level.
The third hardest in the current list we have.
Would this go into hard?
I think so. It's a
It's
pretty hard
just a
level.
very long level. You can't really jump. You better have
I don't know anyone who did this one easily. Okay.
I think
Yeah,
that
You got
is,
to do the
uh,
pattern correctly with the shrinking the tiles.
Yeah.
I feel like it's
Yeah.
gotta be in hard.
Yeah, mild seems.
I don't. I think it might be harder than Fleet Glide L.
Yeah, we wanted to put it under the Comet of Battle Belt, but I don't mind putting it
Think
under
there.
the Star one. Yeah. That works with me.
yeah, it's okay there. I don't know.
I can see people saying Blue Star 1 is harder, easier. Okay, I think it's fine.
Star 2 has Cosmic Clones.
Let's do
I-
Blue Star 1 first, since they're in the same
Sure.
mission.
Okay.
I mean,
It's just falling down, knowing that you need to keep A hold, A held, so
Falling.
to speak.
while holding it and spinning towards the 1F, that's really it. Getting there might be a bit difficult, but overall, it's not
It's just knowing-
horrendous.
Yeah, just leave that.
It's definitely,
Holding
it's way easier.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but like you say,
Is
like,
it in easy?
like,
I don't
easy is might be a bit
Yeah.
jarring
Yeah,
or something. But I was thinking
Yeah, I don't think it
somewhere
would be
mild.
easy.
Nah, I agree. Easy mild or middle mild.
Like somewhere in mild. Would you say
I
comparable
think it's
to?
okay in mild.
I feel like
Yeah.
if you compare it. To, no, never mind.
You can compare it to another Blue Star. Is it harder than Blue Star 2 or Fairy Fate là?
I was going to compare it
Yeah,
to
right.
Battle Belt Blue Star 2, but then
Sure.
that's basically an RNG Blue Star.
What?
I don't know.
Battle Belt BS2 being
Yeah, I was going to
RNG.
compare it 'cause it's kind of in the middle of mild.
It's a perfect mild.
Sure, that works with me.
So I feel like
I
it's
like them.
definitely
Yeah.
easier because I could do that compared to Battle Belt Blue Star 2.
And the thing with Butterbuzz is literally just a neutral jump.
It's a homing
but,
but the cosmic clones can also be homing ground pounded.
I still
meaning
think
Mario
this
and
is
Sonic
weird
can
being
then-
a main star mission and not a comet when it screams comet.
No, it
I
was
know.
a comet, but it crashed every time when I wanted to read it. It was so annoying. I had to make it a second star, not a comet. But it was a comet.
So, auto
That's
running.
and that one.
There's also what is there? Cosmic clones and peppercoins.
And just platforms being all over the place.
And
And
platforms
auto
being all
run.
over the
Auto run.
place.
Is it? It's auto run with spin, right?
You do get spin, yes.
Yeah, because when I did this, it was auto run without spin, and it was like GB top 10 out of the
Impossible.
stuff.
I
But
feel like
it's
it could be somewhere in mild, like a highish mild.
High?
Cosmic clone
Really?
below.
Mild?
I'd
High.
say
What
like
it
a,
was-
I'd say
Yeah, I thought
Like-
it was hard.
hard, somewhere in hard.
That was the minimum I was gonna go, like a very high mild.
I
put it
wouldn't
hard,
go
like,
mild.
right,
I put in
I think
hard.
it's yeah, I think hard is the right place for this one.
Yeah, but obviously we'd say a low hard. So I don't feel
Yeah,
like
not
it's
hard.
as bad as Star 1.
I would
Is
put
that
Star
hard?
1 higher. I can see some people struggling more with Star 2, but I will still say Star 1 is up.
Yeah. Star 2 is less gimmicky, you could say.
Yeah. And the yellow platforms aren't anything to worry about. They don't disappear and reappear, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're just there.
Oh, yeah, so there's pretty much nothing to worry about. There's no... And I don't think there's a timer, is there?
No, it was only when it was coming. Picture? Did I?
So,
No, it cannot have a timer, it's not a command. Yeah, I don't think if it has a timer, it doesn't matter, honestly. Because
I'd
Well,
say
I
it's
think
harder
it
I
than
feel like that
Blue
does
Moon
make a bit of a
BS2.
difference. It allows you
In my
to
opinion, it's hard.
just do a crouch and walk around slowly to get your bearings.
I'd say it's harder
I'll
than
say-
Blue Moon BS2.
I'll say low.
Yeah, I agree.
Uh,
is it harder than the secret of yeah?
I feel like it could be a little harder than the secret of. Yeah,
I'd say it's harder.
however you want to put it.
I don't think it's harder than stuff like that with Star 1.
No, we probably should
It's
do the
shorter,
two.
but
Don't cycle in BS1.
it's shorter, but
Hmm.
technically it's really difficult because
Yeah,
the
plus
like,
you need to have the timing be right.
yeah, the timing. I wouldn't say it's not harder, but if you want to put harder,
Yeah,
it's
this is where it stops.
Now I,
works with
now I could put Blue
okay.
Star 2 and 3 next because those are in the same level.
Blue Star 3 for now the double like triple jump thing.
The blue
Or,
star
like,
face.
fun-
Oh yeah,
Triple
yeah.
jump.
The
But you can do a
perma-run triple
backflip.
jump that I never used.
Yeah, you can backflip.
I got both of these without using it.
You do not
So
need,
it'll
you
take,
don't
like-
need it for Blue Star.
You say blue star 3. If
Yeah,
we're
Blue Star
comparing
3
it
is
to blue
the
star
first
1 of the same level, you say that's kind of easier or more difficult?
That you do the triple jump or the backflip, but I think it's kind of the same difficulty. Because if you try the triple jump, you know to normally.
If it's the triple jump, you don't have to worry about the cosmic clones at all. But if it's the backflip, then maybe there's a problem.
No, but I don't know because Brain I think is the only one who does it.
I managed to get the backflip, fine. Hold on, I'm bringing it up.
I feel like it's got to be easier than Blue Star 1 for the fact that you can quickly
is,
get
it is.
there,
Yeah,
and
I is right at the start.
it's far more consistent.
I
There's
agree.
less risk of death if you just accidentally tap A at the wrong time or spin at the wrong time.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I
It is.
feel like that's very reasonable to say.
It is.
Just bringing it up. Trying to find it.
No problem.
It's okay.
Okay.
Let me very quickly do this too.
Yeah, this one is the.
At least if you
This one is BS2.
Yeah, this one is BS2, yeah.
Yeah, I long jumped there a different way because I wanted to avoid the black hole.
I'd
That
I'd
was a
I'd
very
like
good
I
answer.
basically just turned around and instantly crouched.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be very very consistent doing that. But if it works, it works. But I know sometimes it just doesn't work.
Hmm.
Yeah, and then there's BS3.
Show it very quick to this.
It's
And that's the
basically
only
like
thing with a backflip is the game tries to continue making you move forward sometimes for some reason. You
yeah,
spin.
that's really annoying. I'd say BS3 is far easier though.
I think so.
Yeah.
I still don't get why that
It's
one
no
that one is
more
BS3.
consistent. I think it's more
Yeah.
consistent.
Yeah. I did pretty much Blue Star 2 as one of the last few Blue Stars before I did a few nerfed ones. So would you say it's a low mild or kind of a mid mild?
I'd say
Mid-mile.
It's very early in the level, easy to quickly restart and do multiple attempts, and it is very clear what it wants you to do, I think,
yeah.
which
Yeah.
would overall make it easier.
Plus that's easier for sure.
Would say it's easier than Mario Squad 2.
But how
Oh, it-
easy mild would we say? So it's definitely I feel like it might be a hard take to say, but it's easier than the secret star of the two gravity box burning levels. Just for the
I
fact
don't
that
think
it's
it's a take. I don't think
very
it's a
quick
take.
and it's not super unforgiving. But I would say that's a bit of a hot take.
I don't think it's we should put it too high for sure. It is bottom mild. I can let Grain do it because he did with a backflip, so I can let him decide.
Probably that.
Yeah, the backflip could make it a
Okay.
little more difficult. Blue
but-
Star 2.
I'd say Blue Star 2 is like on the same level as the second star itself.
Yeah, because
That-
originally I thought you have to kind of weave your way around the black hole, but that was always getting in the way.
That's what
So
you
I
had to do. I fucked up. I made the black hole
Kind of more
on
at the
the
top,
left.
where I just lava bounced
I
to
hate
it.
that sort.
Then I
They did it
think
the
I
same way
later
we
asked Sheep what to do, and they just showed me a video kind of where I had to go. That, or I just
remember.
blindly guessed and eventually worked it out. What would you say? Hard?
I
to
did
do
it
that
the
for
very
me?
hard way, that one. That's the problem.
Yes, because you have a sort of tinier platform to work with. You kind of got to figure out what to do, and you got to move in time while auto running.
It was I don't.
That you think it's harder than
Comparing it to Mario Squared 1.
Mario Squared 1 is harder.
I feel like it's definitely easier than Mario Squared 1.
Yeah.
It'd basically
It's
be like
annoying,
somewhere
but it's
here.
easier.
But is
I
it
think
other
that
than-
it's okay in the middle of the Fleet Glide. I don't remember the galaxy name,
Wild Glide.
but
Wild Glide or Fleet
I
Glide? Like
Oh,
the
Fleet.
jungle?
Wild Glide and Fleet Glide.
in the 2 stars with an L, I think in the middle it's perfect.
Right there.
There.
Right there.
I think there is perfect. I don't know, what do you think?
Easier than Wild
I
Glide
feel
L.
like that makes
Harder than Wild
relatively-
Glide L. Easier than Fleet Glide.
I think that there is a good
Yeah, because those
place.
two are motion control levels. That's also something to factor.
Cannot depend on it.
Does anyone have any problems with where we
Eh.
put you started? Blind Flag is okay at the moment.
I let Grain choose because it seems a bit instant to me.
Now,
Right,
Star
the Sand
3.
Star.
Star 3 is so difficult to rank. I have no clue where we rank that one. It's
Well,
so
you have
difficult
the
to rank. in my opinion.
Switching gravity, you got to kind of know or react in time to get to the other side, or have it where it just automatically brings you to the other side when you stop moving. Does that make
Yeah,
sense?
with the speed,
It's
but
just
so
trying to get
inconsistent
the
on
rhythm
speed.
down. But I
Yeah.
think
But even with
I think a big part of the difficulty just comes down from not knowing which ones you have to hit and which ones you can leave alone.
it's nobody every one of them. I don't know what Galaxy do that. It's not nobody all of them. Galaxy was-
The only thing that does make it easier in the end is when you've got the star spawn, the gravity stops flipping around.
I did this star when it had cosmic clones.
Same.
Oh, you did too? I think everyone here did it. I removed them. I don't
I remember that story was one of the worst stars of the mod. I really surprised.
Really? Everybody like it's a
Another thing that makes
I
it
love the
difficult.
pixel start, but that start is too annoying.
Another thing that makes it difficult is if you're on the other side of the planet, the camera doesn't move with you, meaning you can't really see
Yeah, I
where
didn't know
you're
how to do
going.
cameras.
I mean, at least if you go in first person, you can see where to go. So you can just stop moving without risk of falling.
You don't have long in first person, especially if you're trying to combat cosmic clones.
Yeah, if you've got Cosmic Clones in the old version, it's a problem. But at least in the
Yeah,
new
but
version,
considering we're ranking as it is now, just forget about the cosmic clones.
I don't know how hard is the new version.
Nobody did it without codes even. So we should just put it where the clones are and then just bring it out a bit down.
But
I
where?
don't think it makes it. Like we rig it like it has cosmic clones and then we probably bring down from two places.
I was thinking in between
Because I can,
Yakmaya Forest 2 and Blue Star 2 in
If you
Boom
want.
Boom. That's where I was thinking.
Fiance is
So it's low, kind of there, but it's a low hard.
that was me. There's Doama. No, Doamora, sorry. Who does save stainless too? I can.
Yeah, I
really
would say
quick
this
check.
is harder than Boom Moon BS2.
Yeah, but see,
That works with me.
it's easier than Yakmaya Forest Secret.
He put it at in hard too. Secret. It's less consistent per se. So the spin thing, but you can never run. Easier or harder.
I think it'd be that. I didn't find
Yeah, sure.
this one to be that bad.
Not that works. I still think it's hard.
I definitely spent more
Just
time
better.
on Mario Squad 3.
No, I agree with this. I agree with you. So that was a World 5. What about the World S? It's been updated, right? World S. Or like
You
World
haven't done
1.
anything really
Did we
well
do-
there.
Yeah, World 1 or World 4. Didn't do too much. Or whatever you want. Like.
We also haven't really done anything in World 6, have we?
Battle Belt only, I think.
I only really
No, I
found
don't
out.
think we have. No,
Yeah,
we've
only
done
Battle
Battle Belt.
Well, we did a bit of Grandmaster. I guess we could finish that one off.
I can fish con
Okay.
yeah.
Stream.
The Grandmaster 1 is extreme, yeah.
These are extreme or very hard. I feel like that's a bit of a
Yeah,
no.
they're all like
Grandmaster 1?
very top of the list.
Yeah,
Okay, I
But it's
think
just
This
easy.
one is not extreme.
Secret
In my
Star is
opinion-
definitely
One.
well.
in my opinion,
Let's sort of like kind of like that.
Yeah.
With Grandmaster
yeah.
1 being the
Yeah.
easiest and Blue Star 1 Grandmaster 1 being the hardest and Blue Star 1 being the easiest.
So,
Mhm.
Grandmaster 1
the
is
difficult-
extreme.
Since it's basically just how far you've gotten into the level.
Yes.
yeah,
Although
that's a good point.
You'd
I-
swap
I
Secret
would
and
say Blue Star
Yeah,
2 is
Secret
harder
and
than
2,
the
yeah.
Secret Star.
Yes.
Since
We all
just
got this.
because of the whole having to deal with 3D movement in a 2D
Right.
area.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay,
So-
now you have a point now. Blue Star is part of the Secret Star.
So Grandmaster 1 were in
In
extreme.
my opinion,
I feel like
think
that'll be
that
above Blue Moon
What?
1. Because it's definitely not as difficult as the Comet of Stone Cyclone.
Which one?
Yeah.
The Star One.
Normal. Star 1.
Okay.
the Star
It
one,
is-
I think, is the easiest extreme, in my opinion.
Easiest extreme.
Really? You think it's easier
The-
than Blue Star 3?
Easier than Blue Moon 1?
I'd say it's more
For
difficult
me,
than Blue Moon
it
1.
was too hard. I remember that
I'm
the hardest part, in my
I'm-
opinion, is the.
More
I
rings
don't
have to
remember
work on.
how. What is the
I'd
name
say- I'd
of
say it's
the
harder than-
platform?
I'd say it's definitely harder than Stone Cyclone S.
Yeah,
I
it
was
is
going to
harder
put it
than
in
Super
between the Comet,
It's extreme.
Stone Cyclone, and Blue Moon 1. Which
That's
makes
what
sense.
I was going to say. For you,
Because there's no way it's
down.
easier
It is
It's
an easy
harder than-
extreme.
than Blue Moon Blue Star 3. There's
It's
no
harder
way
than
it's
Blue Star
easier.
3. It's harder than Blue Star 3. The
Yeah.
tightrope alone.
Yeah,
Is
it
yours
is
the
just
Blue
it
Moon
is a lot longer.
It is.
But would you say it's easier than Blue Moon 1?
The problem is the snake block is so difficult. It's so difficult.
Yes,
to-
the
I think like the
snake
main
and
difficult
grabbing
part
swords.
of Grandmaster 1 would be the tightrope.
Yeah, no, the tightrope is the hardest. No,
The tightrope does, I'd say, bumps up past Blue Moon 1.
I'm fine with
Uh,
yeah. I don't mind putting Blue Moon 1 higher, but I would put it higher than Blue Moon 1.
Yeah, I feel like
At
there's
no
no
point-
way.
I think this paired like this. Let me check something. Give me a second.
Sure. You can do
And I think Grandmaster S is like it's like basically the same as Grandmaster 1 up until the tightrope, where you instead just do half of the journey.
Long jump to it.
Yeah, you do all the content.
There is a checkpoint in that.
You do not need to
section.
kill the enemies. There's a checkpoint here. Wait, yeah.
Yeah, and there's a checkpoint right before it.
Well, let's compare it to the two extreme boom moves. I think that's a good point of reference.
It's not harder than the Moon 1. I refuse. I don't. Because you do not
Yeah.
need to kill the enemies and you do
Definitely
not need
didn't
to-
struggle as much.
Well, it's just a very
Because you
long
already did the level, probably.
and you're still on the
Yeah.
tightrope.
No, I think
the
it's
thing,
that start
of it.
still in extreme, but is probably the easier or
Yes.
the second easier extreme
Yeah,
of all the stars, knowing the natural stars.
Well, then that
Yeah,
would
I
mean
think
that would mean Blue Star 2 goes somewhere between them two.
Yeah, I think Booster 2 might be a bit harder.
Yeah, like in
I
between
think
those
easier
two.
than
does.
Boom Moon 1, but harder than
But
Yeah,
what-
Yeah,
just
there is
solely for the
perfect.
fact they actually have to find it and know how to get it in the first place.
I don't know if. In
Okay,
the
but
videos I put the
Grandmaster BS1 on the other hand, that one is significantly
be like-
easier.
it's hard.
It's hard, but it's at the beginning. It's very
It is right at the beginning. It
It's
is
easy, though. It's like at
significantly
the beginning
easier.
of the level.
Yeah.
And it's pretty much just a slightly more flavored version of Rainbow Stars 1, and so on
It
that
is,
level.
yeah. If you
So
already
if you
did
have
Rainbow
done
Stars
Rainbow
1, this
Stars,
one does.
you kind of know
a
what to
bit
do. The game, I feel like it gives you kind of enough of an idea of how to get it, you know?
If you did Rainbow Star, I'm pretty sure this one would go lower, but. It's
And
only
if you clip
did.
out the walls, you can use your the pull star to keep going in between the two invisible walls, because you get pulled through it and you can just fling yourself to the star. So I feel like it's gotta be like miles at most.
Very iron.
In mild.
Yeah, but that is just
I
my
don't
opinion.
know. The problem is that it's not too hard, but I don't know. I have
It's
a
not-
little bit
It's
problem
not
with that star.
tough.
It's like what? The second pull star.
Yeah.
It's really only. My master was too hard already, so I didn't want
The only thing that's slightly in the way is the
That mine.
bomb. But you can literally just get hit by it, or if you get a Starbit, you can just destroy it.
Yeah.
See, look,
I
if
don't
you
know
mess
you get
up, you can
Starbits.
grab
I'm pretty sure
yourself
you
and
don't
pull
get Starbits at all.
It's significantly easier than the rest of the galaxy.
No, you can use
Easy.
the
Yeah, no, it is start in the galaxy.
Yeah.
you can use the homing bomb, the homing bullet bill to hit us. Goon
Oh, yeah,
Bat, it's not Starbits. So you do get Starbits. You try.
Okay, fair.
But yeah, it's gonna be easy. Like there's very little risk of dying, and it's pretty much at the beginning of the level.
Yeah.
Okay, probably you can just have a
Well.
very good point.
I don't. Is it harder than Blue Star 2 or Blue Moon? Oh no, man. I think Blue Star 2 or Blue Moon is still a bit harder.
I'd say like
I'd say
mild.
Blue Moon Blue Star
Yeah.
2 is still harder.
Yeah. I do think Battle Belt 1 is harder.
That's just my opinion.
Like this
And
star
that's
isn't
mine.
difficult.
Yeah. It's middle of mild, I guess.
I mean, this could take you
Yeah,
5 minutes maximum if you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
at the start I
Is
have a
that- okay,
different opinion,
then
but
is-
Flanker have a point.
But is it harder than Battle Belt Blue Star 2 then? Or easier?
Way easier in the fact there's nothing to worry about.
Okay, is it harder? Is it easier than Fiery? I cannot speak.
Fiery
Fiery
Flotilla.
Flotilla Blue Star 2? Yeah. Is it easier than that one?
I'd honestly like wouldn't even say mid mild. I'd say like more lower down.
Low mild. Sure, low mild, like Conquer thing. Works with me. Sounds good. Is it easier or harder than right side down?
I'd
Get this one.
I think it's just like going off the fact that it is just so early into the level.
It is, yeah, it is. It's pretty early. Sure, but is it? Do we put it above right side down or lower? Like, is it very, very like the lowest of lowest? I don't know if I would put it in easy.
Yeah, I part of me wants to say easy, but the fact that it is Grandmaster.
Up to you if you think it's easy,
don't
there's no
know.
problem. Junker was saying very low mind. But if you want to
Yeah,
put it, it's
just-
fine.
Just have a slight risk of dying, but you can save yourself.
Probably
with
go
the
like
full
that.
star.
Yeah, you don't
Yeah,
have
that
to do a
sounds
long prep to get
good.
that start.
Yeah, okay, I see rolling masterpiece. We should do rolling masterpiece now. I
Okay.
see. Oh, you didn't do a ball level. No, it was on the screen.
Yeah.
We didn't do a ball level yet. Except for Master C. Is that
Next
Rolling-
time,
rolling
go,
master.
please. Well, if we're doing the all levels, we also throw in Sweet Mystery.
after that already?
Let's do one galaxy at a time.
Yeah, no. Yeah. Which one will we start with? The first star, I guess. It's the best point of reference.
Well, let's think. The
I think
first,
the hardest part about it is just that one jump.
It is. It's the whole difficulty almost.
the Secret Star is also pretty much near the main star, and so is Blue Star 1, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like
But all of them require
Star
that
1?
jump.
Star 1, Secret Star, and Blue Star 1 will be pretty closely ranked to each other.
Yeah, I think
And
Star One is
Blue
louder
Star.
than-
Forget which.
I'm
Wait,
sure
no.
Everything needs a jump.
Blue Star
every
3 is the
single
one that's
card.
right at the end.
Yeah, we have to weirdly clip. You have to halfway clip Mario through the wall for Blue Star 1 and 3 to grab the star.
Oh, it's Blue
Well,
Star
I think-
2. Blue Star
Blue Star
2 is
to
the
triple
one
jump.
that is like at the silver trumps, but you need to get off the star ball to get it.
Yeah, it's pretty much just a triple jump spin. I mean, I'm just thinking of specifically the star
I mean, like,
grab.
If we go off of that, then like
Blue Star 2 is just
Blue Star
above.
2 would be like just above Star 1.
Yeah, because it's basically
It's basically the same
thing,
star, but with an extra step.
Just with an extra step.
It is.
Now, would you say Blue Star 1 be ranked below Star 1? Just for the fact
Where was Blue Star 1 again?
it was kind of off to the side with the building blocks area. If you're close enough, they show up. When you're on the elevator, you've got to turn around and go like forward right.
It's under a panel. A question mark panel.
I'm garbage at remembering these.
It's fine. It's like
Yeah.
there's a question mark panel and just down of it. It's like just you just need to do a jump. To it.
I feel
Which
like
is-
there's a
It's not it.
coin
not it.
marking it.
Is there? I don't remember putting a coin for that one. It just straight up you just hold to it and it just needing to jump at the right time, otherwise you bonk on the platform and you need to go to the jump. The hard jump. Except if I
Yeah.
change it since, but I'm pretty sure I didn't.
The
I
comet.
don't know why I would change.
Good, you found it.
Yeah, that one's the secret star.
Yeah.
The secret star.
It's not
again,
too hard.
all of the yeah,
All of them require
they're
doing
not-
that jump.
yeah, that's the thing. I don't think they're that hard except that jump. That jump is so.
And Blue
precise.
Star 3 is under one of the flip.
Yeah,
Blue
that.
Star 1's under that switch
Yeah.
panel.
The only difficulty is knowing where to jump. Like giving
At
it
least
the
you have-
speed.
And
Freedom
the
of
whole
camera
trick of
movement.
knowing that it has to be Mario that touches the star.
As well. Yeah. Oh, you could do that in Galaxy 1. So
Yes, and I feel like the Comet in judging could be moved to next to Blue Star 3 because they're in the same mission.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes things look cleaner. Because all of them are just the same thing.
is
with
Blue Star 1
world
harder
chips
than
that-
Secret
Yeah.
1? Secret
Which one's harder?
Blue Star 1?
Wow.
Yes.
Blue Star
I
1
think
might be a
Blue Star
little
are-
more difficult, and the fact you have to clip through the wall
Yeah.
could be a little
no, Blue
bit.
Star 1 is
I would
harder.
say Blue Star 1 is harder.
I agree.
Blue Star is a little bit harder.
And the Secret Star, at least there's a
back
platform
quick.
marked with a coin, and after that, it's just going forward and jumping. Look, it's not that bad at all. So
That part
I
of the
feel like-
star is just so tightly condensed.
would you make it? I feel like that one section could bump it up to mid-mild. Like high-mild, I don't agree with. But then again, you have the
Which one are we ranking?
benchmark. I'd say Star 1 first. That's typically the
Okay, yeah.
golden rule, I'd guess. Like, would you say somewhere in mild?
Hmm. It's a little difficult to compare with everything else since it's on a star ball.
I love Star Balls.
Yeah.
Hi Renato.
It's such a-
It's been good. Just basically ending the day with this.
I check my window. The sky's starting to turning blue again.
Oh,
To what?
I look to my window and the sky is starting to turn blue again. That's not cool.
Yeah.
I'm starting to wonder if we should have added maybe one or two more rows. With
It's
teams.
fine, I think.
I think it's just better to go off of what
Is
like the
there-
tier list that Sheep had. That way it can be easily compared.
Yeah, that's a fair point.
We do the same type of tier list for Red Sun too, so. I always thought it was good. Because then, yeah, you can do subcategories, but then you do like 300 and it's kinda hard to see.
But I'm thinking mid-mild or which high mild
This tier
is where
list
it
is
starts
based
getting
on
significantly
based
more
on
difficult. I
difficulty.
don't know if that's going to be compared. But
That's
then
fine.
again, Cosmic Cove 2 isn't horrendous apart from the big cold water section.
That's true. No, I think it's other, like, at least the comet. At least the comet minimum. Like, that jump is very difficult. Even when you know what
Yeah.
to do, it's still very difficult.
What would you think? Kind of like a high mid mild
mm,
or like a low mid?
what the
Is it
comment?
harder than... Yeah, the
I'm talking
comet.
about the
Is it
Star
harder than
one.
Battle? And Star One?
Like is the big
I don't think it's harder
benchmark
than
is in
Battle.
Battle Belt Stars and
Yeah.
Cosmic Cove one.
I think Battle Belt 1 is harder, personally. Than normal.
Yeah,
I definitely feel like it's
I wouldn't
harder
say I wouldn't say Rolling Masterpiece 1 is harder than Battle Belt S.
Or do you think it's harder than Battle Belt 1? I still don't think so.
Yeah, I wouldn't say so.
Would you say it's more difficult the Grand Star? There's also something else to think of.
I think that the Starball levels are a little bit hard. I think
I'd say
it's a
Starball
good
1 is
decision.
harder than Fiery Flotilla 1. Purely because of
Would
that
you say
one
it's
jump
easier?
actually making it
Yeah.
more difficult.
Yeah.
Or would you say it's easier than Cosmic Cove 1? Or would you say it's harder?
It has to be harder, right?
And basically then we're deciding between here, here, and here.
Mm,
I think
I
the
think
other one. Right?
that
sorry.
it's easier than Mario Blue Star 1.
Harder
But
than
Cosmic Cove 1 overall isn't that short. You just got to take your time and just sit on top of the cold water and just match A while looking up to jump out. It's been at the right time. Do that a few times. I mean, it's just a short level, it is. That's what I'm thinking of for Pressure Cove.
Okay. Mm,
I think with the command medal, the jump, that's probably the first time you do it and stuff. I would still put Star 1 a
The
bit.
coin medal isn't too bad for.
It's not too bad, but
Well,
you still
masterpiece.
need it. You still need
You
it.
do still
Even though
need
it's
it.
not bad, I agree. But that when you take every single condition, you have a chance of dying with the panels. Of course, probably not, but still.
I'd say it's closer to Pressure Cove or Cosmic Cove, you know?
Yeah,
That's
I
my-
don't
Yeah.
think it's easier.
So
You
it's
can-
Purely
more
because of the
Yeah,
fact of the jump.
I agree, that jump is really difficult. No doubt.
Yeah.
The
And whole
jump
few
once you
little
get it
dodge controls.
down is easy, but just thinking about
I
the
think
fact
even
that
when you
there
get the
is
jump,
that
it's
jump.
Mhm.
Yeah,
When,
even
like-
when you get the jump, it's not.
When Cosmic Cove 1 doesn't really have anything like that.
Yeah, there's nothing really. Think anything of a difficulty spike is there in that one small bit of the level.
Probably say like there.
A 10
Alright.
is Booster 1 and Secrets lower than Cosmic Cove 1.
Yeah, well obviously Blue Star 1 and Secret would be
Together,
Lower than it.
very close.
Yeah, they'll be. Yeah.
Well, the Secret Star would be a little bit easier, yeah, and the fact you don't have to kind of awkwardly
I'd think
through
they'd
the wall.
stick together. Like I don't really think there's anything that could go between them.
I'd say it'd be Secret Star. The Secret Star would just be a little bit easier, just the tiniest bit easier than the Blue Star.
It is, you have a
Absolutely.
platform for the secret, so it's like.
Yeah, and you gotta land on a platform which you
You need the,
get given an idea where it is.
yeah, the only way you can make it harder to yourself is if you go too quick and then you go on top of the star and you miss it that way.
Yeah.
Which happened to Jay, I think, or something.
And with Blue Star 1, you got to clip through the
The floor.
switch panel, and you got to kind of know where Mario bonks and where he goes through it.
Yeah.
So just be a tiny bit.
I don't mind if they are next to each other like Green wants to do it. It's fair.
If we
It's-
right next
that
to
a
each
pity.
other,
But secret is still easier for sure. Like, there's
Secret
there's
is
no doubt.
definitely easier.
I agree.
We already know that this
Is
is
it
how
e-
they are. Like Blue Star 1 is definitely
No,
easier.
no,
but
no.
Where?
Yeah.
So yeah, just put them there.
I don't think it's easier Cosmic Cove, but at least it's not under Mario Squad 1. Mario Squad 1.
I wouldn't say it's
I
easier
think
than
it's easier.
Pressure Cove because it's
How
that
would you
awkward
need-
jump you have to do if you mess up.
Yeah, but is Blue Star 3 then? I would say they are a bit harder than Blue Star 3. I would just put them under
Just
Star
put 'em all there.
Yeah. Together. Blue Star 2.
Blue
Star
Star
2 is
2,
just. It's the same as just on top of 1 actually. It's just the same.
yeah, be pretty much above 1 because you can
Yeah.
bonk.
It's
yeah,
the same
it's like
level as-
there.
And
Yeah, there you go. Okay,
And
so
Blue
Comet and
Star-
Blue Star 3. You just do it without dying. And you have a different planet, but
I think the thing with Blue Star 3 is that there is the
It's no
checkpoint
way
is
to wall
there.
click. And there's
Yeah.
no checkpoint. The bomb boosts can get in the way, so you got to get rid of them quickly.
is Blue Star 3 harder than the normal Comet then? You have the fight at the end though. Right, fight, got the fight.
You got the chain shot.
Yeah, okay.
So it'd definitely be a. I mean, then again, the one. If the Blue Star was just quick, just jump into it, it'd be easy. But you gotta aim Mario correctly and jump at the right time.
Yeah, you gotta be
So-
precise with
You
your
have the,
jump.
you have the bombs,
the wall, and the bomb
and the
boost.
bombs can be a bit annoying.
Just gotta think about it instead of just rushing through.
Yeah, so is Blue Star 3 harder? Ugh.
They
I feel like
definitely
Blue
be
Star 3
close.
could be a bit harder.
Yeah, I think they are next to each other again.
They're either a little bit harder or they're interchangeable.
Yeah,
Because remember, this is a bit more
That's an argument for
opinion
both.
based.
yeah.
Hmm.
Where do they go though? Is it
Would you
harder
say
than
it's
Upside
more
Dizzy?
difficult than
Nah.
Pressure Cove?
I would say it's harder than Pressure Cove 2. And Pressure
What
Cove
about-
is best.
Nakamea Forest 1. Because just for the fact that it's just a
No.
slog to get back if you mess up.
Yeah.
And
least
you
it's
gotta
not
do
another battle
I'd
belt.
say it's harder since Wild Glide 1, like, you're basically making permanent progress unless you really mess something up.
Yeah,
Like-
with
But I don't think it's harder than Battle Belt, so probably between the two. This is my opinion. I don't think it's harder than Battle Belt. If you think it is, it's fine.
Mm,
Or you can put it between
Yeah.
S and 1 if you want. But
yeah, it's the fact that obviously if you mess up, you got to do that horrendous jump again. You have the time limit to work with.
But to be fair, I don't know. I don't remember if the time limit really matters that much. I know it is timer, but like, you really need to wait a lot because the first part is really easy. I guess if you're bad with controls, I can see it being
There's
no.
also motion controls. But it's something like Yakamea Forest, it could be made a little more difficult. And the fact you'd have to already get there a few times till you get it right.
say like here or here.
Up to you. I'm fine with boss, honestly.
Like, is it
I would
easier or
but-
harder than Battle Belt S?
I think Secret is a bit harder, but if you think the fight is fine, depend on your other fights. If you think Gobble Gut is
Been a
bad,
while since I
difficult,
played it.
it's just Fire Gobble Gut, but with a bit harder and Burmaran. You also have that blind. It's a bit blind, the Comet. I forgot. The
Probably
Secret, sorry.
easier.
Yeah. Works with me.
So, Sweet Mystery to finish up the motion
Yeah,
control levels.
Yeah.
I think we can. Yeah, I think we can finish. Like, this will be the final one for today.
That sounds
Works
great.
with me. Okay, do we do the normal stuff first? Because first of all,
Normal stuff
secret
first.
and normal is the same. Like it's the same place. Secret and like secret is a
Yes.
little bit harder, and that's it.
Mhm.
These are basically just the normal vanilla star, but you can't see the ground and
You
you're
can
on a star
see.
ball.
No, not the comet. The comet is not that. Just
The comet is something different.
Yeah, the
But when
comment
it's
is
secret, we
actually
can
different.
already do them together. It's just secret is a little bit harder than one because you need to do that kind of blind long jump.
So,
That's
I feel like somewhere it's a good point of reference for this one could be Pressure Cove 1. Because it is a difficult World 3 level.
Yeah, the
Or do you wanna-
problem with this star is just it's like I would do it like in probably 4 tries, but I know people who would probably take like 100 tries. It depends on how good you are with memory, and it makes it pretty. It's like very personal, like very biased. It's, like,
It's basically
depends on your
combining
own
motion
memory.
controls and memory.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
and
this
there's
one is a
no
bit
checkpoint.
complicated. Yeah, no checkpoint. So this one is kind of complicated to rank because we need to take all of that. Because for me, it's like journey for me to be like extremely low mild, but some people it to be very high hard. So I think I will let, at least for one and secret, I will let you do it because
Okay, in my opinion, the problem with that level is that had the same problem that in Geometry Dash we have a level that is invisible deadlock and is undeletable, but you can see anything. And I think that have the same problem. If you open your computer or you practice a lot, if you practice a lot the level, or if you see the level in another screen, you have some ideas of how to do that level. I think that this mild is easier than Mario Square Blue Star 3.
I was going to say somewhere in hard, just for the fact the level's pretty much invisible and it's motion controls, plus no
you
checkpoint.
see that's the thing. You have middle mild, I have like low mild, you have hard. Well, what is your guess, Graham? We probably might need to combine our guess and put it in the middle because it's just difficult to rank this one.
Yeah.
Because I can see an argument for any. Okay, maybe not very hard, no extreme, but hard, mild. Okay, not easy either. I can see it in hard, I can see it in mild.
So where would this one go?
I was just say like mid hard, like a high hard level.
Yeah, so it depends on you, Grain, and we might put it kinda in the middle of our guesses because it's too quote-unquote personal, this one. It's kinda like Toltron.
Yeah. Very kind of inconsistent, too varied. So some people might just remember it.
I think what I
naturally.
remember doing was just like looking up a video of someone playing through
Yeah,
the vanilla
that's
star
also the
and
thing.
just
You can do that.
copying
which
that.
Yeah, that's the.
I think I kind of
that's
just
the thing.
brute forced it, really. It's been a long time since I did that level.
Yeah, it's been.
I just kept going, getting
the start one.
progress until I got forward in the level without dying.
Yeah, some people use.
I don't
the
think I would
clip,
say
some
it's-
people- I mean, is it harder than the Comet of Fiery Flotilla? Do we think it's harder than? I think I mild probably is very fair for it.
I think it's just barely harder.
Yeah, and I think the secret is just above, and that's it. Because you need to do the long jump compared to just a 9.
Which one was the one that was
Blue
under the
Star.
platform?
That was number 3. Number 3 is where you have to go to the donut, I think.
Yeah, that one's basically the
Three-
same one, but definitely harder.
Yeah, I
But
agree.
did you have to? And you had to keep the star ball, didn't you?
No,
No,
you had to wall
no.
jump off the back of the cake.
Exactly. Yeah.
It was just difficult to tell
Oh.
exactly how far down you had to go.
Well, I thought you actually needed to keep the star ball.
Now for the 2 other ones you need. For Blue Star 1 and 2.
Blue
Star
Blue
2
Star
is,
1 is like halfway through and is easy enough to get.
And Blue Star 2 is just, do you know you can auto bounce? That's it.
And then Blue Star 2
Usually
is just
speed,
if you know
auto
about
bounce.
the invisible, like, know about the platform under the death barrier.
Yeah. Although I feel like
But you
that's
need speed.
pretty well known.
Yeah, that is a
The invisible
pretty
barrier
known thing.
exists.
It's just a
Plus,
speed with the ball.
if you do pay attention when you end up falling off the level and dying, the star ball gets caught on the invisible barrier.
That is true. You need to. I'm sure some people didn't know because they use save state so often they never see star ball falling.
Yeah, compared to, say, Rolling Masterpiece, the ball keeps falling and falling. But with this one, the ball just gets stuck.
It does. Oh, you
And
need
then
to notice
again,
that
if
because
you-
I would never notice it.
Assuming you've done Rainbow Stars, you would know
You do
about
know
the
it.
invisible barriers.
I
You do
did
need to
Rainbow
use
Stars
it
and
for one.
completely forgot about it.
Really?
I guess you forgot about it because you couldn't see it, could you?
Yeah. It was one of the stars I remember the most. That's so funny. The thing with blue stars is also because you already did, but you probably already did the normal stars. You probably know the level pretty well, like the layout. Even though you might have forget, I think
Yeah.
you still remember kinda well.
You still have
Minimum.
at least a little bit of muscle memory.
Yeah.
Yes. But on the one hand, yes, you have muscle memory. But on the other hand, it's a World 1 level you'd have done early on, and this is when you're over halfway through the game. So you might have just forgot by that point.
Yeah.
Especially after
Yeah,
the
no, I
big
agree,
even
but you
if
still
that
have a
was
little bit.
Stone
Because
Cyclone
think-
and Birthplace.
that's fair. But I think it's still a sweet mystery. It's not like Upside Dizzy where like you don't remember Upside Dizzy. It's not that. Like I think Sweet Mystery is pretty memorable in Blue Eclipse.
I'd
so you
say
probably
it's
still remember. I mean, it's
probably easier
the-
than Rolling Masterpiece BS1, but harder than Fiery Flotilla BS1.
I
Yeah.
For,
Blue
It's
Star
harder
2.
than-
for Sweet Mystery BS1.
I think
Blue
it's
Star 1 is
easy.
above the secret and the fact it's at the end of the level. Pretty much.
Blue Star 1?
Blue Star 2 is pretty much at the end of the level on the invisible barrier, right?
But
Or am I
yeah,
thinking
but we're
legitimately?
doing
I thought-
BS1.
Hmm.
BS2 you can get it before the end of the level. For BS1, it's not harder than Battle, but it's Blue Star 2.
Yeah, I'd say BS1 is between
Really?
here and like here.
I would put it there. Where you put it like that, or like just
somewhere
just above.
there.
I don't think it's harder than Battle Belt Blue Star 2.
I mean, it's very early in the level, which is what matters. Because
It
then you get a
is.
lot more
You need a
muscle
lot of
memory by
speed.
that point.
Yeah, you need a lot of speed and that's it. And muscle memory. I think. Is it harder than?
And you can get Starbits in kind of
Yeah, you can check. It's kind of hard
work
to do.
out
Though.
where the platforming is.
But
It is difficult, but it is
I'd probably put it
possible.
there.
no, I agree. That's where I would put it as well.
Mhm.
That's a good
The
position.
BS2 requires you to have that knowledge.
Yeah.
A
But
little
is it
bit
harder
further.
than Mario Squared Blue Star 1? I don't know. There, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
The
Yes,
only
you
reason
need
I
the
think
knowledge, but that when you know it, it's fine.
that's the invisible barrier one, right?
Yeah, the donut.
Then I would say it's kind of equal to Star 1 in the fact it's pretty much at the end of the level.
But you do not need to be at the end of the level for it. You do not
Yes.
need to go on the cake.
Like 90% at the end of the way to the end of the level.
If you want
I guess
to
we
do
can
that.
think of
I
it the
still
same
think
way
it's
as
easier.
Cosmic Code
Comparable to
BS3.
Star 1.
Like,
And
is it
plus,
easier or
as Grace
harder
said,
than
you need to
Cosmic Code
remember it
BS3?
exists.
I think it's harder. I think it's harder than Cosmic Cove Blue Star 3.
It definitely requires the knowledge of it.
Yeah, knowledge and
I'd say one rower. That's what I was thinking.
There.
Yeah, I'd say like kind of there. Because you basically have
But
to
I-
do the
it-
like 95% of the level again and remember the
higher
death
than
barrier
Battle
exists.
Belt one.
Yeah,
Higher
that
than
that would
Battle
mean
Belt one?
this would be harder than Rolling Masterpiece BS3.
Yeah, I don't think it's harder than no. I think it's a bit too hard.
Well, it's the fact of the invisible barrier. You have to remember it exists and know how to get past the death barrier without
Yeah,
before
but the
fighting.
fact
Mess
that the
up,
death
you've got to do it again.
pretty much everyone knows that the death barrier exists.
Yeah, even
you
if you
gotta
don't
know
have
that-
the knowledge.
You gotta jump
Invi-
over, you gotta
invisible
go
platform.
fast enough and jump over it. That's
When
my
I did it, I
underline.
wasn't going particularly fast, and I still managed to jump over.
You still need speed. There's no.
You do need a good bit of speed,
You need a
and
minimum.
you've got to time it right.
I would-
Mess up, got to start over. That's just my.
I don't mind
line.
putting it just below Battle Belt Blue Star 3 personally. But
I
higher
would say
seems a
below
bit,
Battle Belt. I'm happy with that.
of course, yeah. Seems good to me if you think it's good. Okay, what about the Comet though? I struggle so much with my own Comets.
Yeah, the
I
comet
know some
isn't
people
on the
did it,
star
but-
ball, right?
Yeah, just.
No.
Pretty sure it's
However, it's
getting
auto
to
running.
pretty sure it's getting to the
No,
end
no,
of
it's
that
not
section and then
auto-running.
making it back.
Yeah. But there's not a run.
It's not
There's a
auto-running.
clones, but they really do nothing. It just
Cosmic
the timer
clone.
is like. I think if you do perfectly, like not like a task, but perfectly as human, you have like 2 or 3 seconds maybe.
I remember it taking
I know
me
I
a
had
little
one
bit of
second.
time, but I don't remember the star much.
You just basically have a few. It's basically the same thing. You gotta go run to the end, hit the flip panels, and run to the beginning.
Yeah, and then you need to break the
And of course, you
crystal.
have very little time left.
Yeah, I think
And
I
the,
had one
the
to go.
platforms are invisible. You've got to know how to do the cuts. Like, kind of
And
all
the
that.
fact that you're having to go backwards, which would completely mess with your muscle memory.
It is.
True.
That was the goal.
So would you say mid-mile? That's typically where I'm thinking is a starting point.
I think
So
it's another perfect mid-mile.
There's a lot of perfect mid miles.
Yeah.
But whereabouts would you say? Would you
Okay, that's a good point. We have a lot. Okay,
Definitely feel like
Is
you
it- I
could
like-
argue that it's harder than the secret
No.
star of Cosmic Cove.
Yeah.
What do
okay.
you lot think? More difficult,
Sure.
easier?
Is it-
I think it's
I
harder.
know. No, I think
little
it's
bit.
I
a-
also think
yes.
it's more difficult. Just purely for the fact the platforms are invisible, you're running off muscle memory again.
It's mostly the way back, I think, which is really I think the way to go there is fine. It requires a bit of passing too, like. To have a
And the
good
very
pass.
strict timer doesn't do you any favors.
Well, basically,
So
like,
you get
think
hit
of it the
once,
same
you're
way
done.
as Blue Star 2, but you'd have to be making your way back, so it'd definitely be harder than that.
Sure. Is it harder than Battle Belt?
Even if you're not on the star ball, having to go backwards would completely mess you up.
It does.
Yeah, but Battle Belt, what would you say, is more difficult than that? Or would you say it's more difficult than the Comet, or the other Star Ball level?
Is it harder than Rolling Masterpiece? No, I can't speak. Rolling Masterpiece.
Because they're both ball levels, and they're both timer levels.
Yeah, except
Actually,
one of them isn't on a
not
star
ball
ball.
level. It's not
Yeah,
a ball
it's
level, I forgot. Saying.
It's not harder. It's not harder than Battle Belt S at least. I will not go that high. Yeah.
Yeah, I would probably
I don't
say
know.
Battle Belt is harder.
Sure.
I mean,
Just on top.
if I remember correctly, there's only one Star Ball level left to put on the list. So that's in a completely different level.
Yeah,
than
that would be Twisty Trials 2.
Yeah.
Twisty Trials 2.
I could do that like next time if we end it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that would be like tomorrow's session with the other people, the other time zone.
So we've ranked 88 stars.
8
It takes a
88
good
stars
hour.
in like 3.5 hours. Pretty good, I'd say.
Yeah, almost one thumb.
It's really good. I'm very happy with it.
Yeah, we got
with
the-
this stream.
Yeah, we got a bit of everything too. Not too much, very hard, I guess. I'm sure with War 6 we'll get more.
Yeah, we've been going for more of the easier ones so far. I'm pretty sure, like,
Yeah.
the top half will start filling up.
Yeah, for sure. War Death and War 6
Yeah,
is
imagine in tomorrow's session with reading the other set of people, you get quite a few extremes to say Black Hole City, Twisty Trials,
Yeah.
bunch of other world levels.
Wait, what do you mean with those other people? Is the Yarn there?
Pretty sure like the only other person is Ignite.
Yeah.
Oh, I
You're
was
there,
thinking about
right?
the different time zones. So,
But when is it the same? Is it not the same time as today? No.
no, I think they're a
Oh,
few hours apart.
Yeah, tomorrow. Yeah, the
With
next
an
one is
8-hour
in
difference.
like it would be tomorrow for me, but it would basically be in 12 hours.
Yeah.
What is it for me then? 2 a.m. I will see. I could be there.
can you send the hour on the chat, please?
I think you go to what's the
Yeah,
start
I
here,
can
you
send a
scroll
screenshot
that,
of what we have so far.
you'd find it.
Oh, what I meant
Hold
to
on.
do.
I got it. Alright, just check Star Tailor. I've responded to the message that Grain sent for the times. If you look at the bottom one.
Yeah.
Let me check. Okay.
Glacial, we are planning on turning this, like, putting
Oh.
this onto the same spreadsheet
Okay,
that
I
has
think it's
sheets
okay to
it.
me. It's 7 p.m.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
like,
I definitely won't be able to make it to the next one though.
it is like 11, close to 11:30 for me. PM.
2:30 p.m. for me. I
Okay.
could be there, but maybe not for the full thing. I could be.
You can do it, Chip. Stay strong.
And man, I
Stand
watched
up.
Stick playing Airship Armada 1 for 4 hours. Yesterday I went to sleep 2 hours before this stream. I'm so tired. I slept 2 hours. Man. So
I understand you. I need to wake up in 1 hour.
Good luck, man.
I will need it.
I need to ask you something too. I will go sleep.
Yeah, I think,
I will try to
I think
be there.
that'll be it.
Yeah, that was a good
Okay.
session.
It was.
A lot done. Just a little under a third really.
Yeah, almost a third.
Oh, marathon. But I will try to be there.
Yeah, that'll be all.
That'd be all.
Works with me.
I'm so happy to be here, and I am so happy with the ranking. I think it's being so good.
It is fun. I
Mhm,
like
so
all
that was fun.
Soon this will be done.
Do
If
you
it
think the
doesn't,
next
if it
session
doesn't
will be
get
done?
done tomorrow, which I don't think it will, then
Definitely.
we'll
We got
continue it
88 done
in
today.
January.
Definitely January because we got 88 done. And you definitely won't be able to do one as long tomorrow, I think, because time zones and all that for you, you'll be up to like 5 in the morning.
No, no.
Go with it.
Right now it is 11:30 p.m.
Mm. Yeah.
Tomorrow I'm starting at 12 a.m. Not about p.m. 12 p.m. Midday.
I will see. It's still 200 stars. Except if you rush, it might take 2
I don't
sessions.
think we'd rush. But yeah, I think
No,
I think
no.
that'll be all for today.
Works with me.
I'll see you guys next time.
Yeah, see you.
You have a good
next
day,
session,
good
Greg.
night.
See you next
Good
session.
night. good night. Sad that you can be there, Clank.